post the tweet. And posteth the Discord. We are. And looks like we are indeed live. So, who would like to give the recap for inspiration? I can provide the recap if you guys prefer, though it will be my inspiration.
Do it. All right. So, last session was a travel episode. We continue on our journey towards the big area where the bandits are. We made our way south. We encountered and found a manticore den, and on our way there, we got attacked by another manticore, so we had to fight two manticores. After the initial fear, we were about to take them down. Timothy tried to use this chance to run away, but unfortunately, he was convinced to stay. After we cleared the manticores, we found some big loot, lots of gem. And then we made our way following the road, where we ended up in spider hell. Thankfully, we noped out of that shit. Because we realized that we were not in the appropriate zone for our level. We were able to get away, albeit with some little snags here and there, enough to see what we were gonna face up against if we failed. And the bandit, but then we made it to the area where the bandits are, where all the good stuff is, the mansion, yada yada. We decided to continue southward, where before we had found a map that led us to this specific cache, and that's where we found this big thing called the dragon skull. And unfortunately, we were a bit too loud coming in, and it meowed, woke up, and the session ended. And now we're here. We're gonna fight it, maybe,
Alright.
and kill it.
Very good, very good. You have earned your inspiration. And
I do want to remind you that I speak feline.
yes,
Meow, meow.
yes, you do. Let's see here. What did the creature say when it did its little meow? Let's see. You would be seeing from your current marching order. It would see Zerai and Tarvis first, and partially of Kashmir. Though not too much of Tarvis due to the angle, which means it would have said. Yeah. Been a while since fresh meat walked into my den. That is what you would understand, Tendo. Everyone else would just hear. Wow.
What is that initiative?
Our initiative sucks, yo.
It's my -1. I rolled the 2. I have a 0.99 because anyone who rolled the 1 and has no modifier goes first.
Yep. All right. And stop, play, no music.
What does that say? Why does that say that?
Say what?
This is when the DM says roll for initiative and you go first, get too excited and forget how D&D works.
Yeah, I thought that was an appropriate quote for the initiative macro.
I changed mine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the new default quote for the initiative macro. Anyways, the creature lets loose the meow, and I'm gonna roll its initiative. Danu, you have gained initiative as you see the creature looking out towards the party. Its strange feline skull, no flesh upon it, staring out from the cover of the lean-to. Large black tendrils ripping from its back and its nape of its neck, billowing and seemingly moving on their own accord.
Well, Danu is going to stop, look at it, put her hand on her hip. You know, if you knew, and she says this in feline, if you knew where these guys have been, you probably wouldn't want to put them in your mouth.
All we're hearing is meow, 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 meow.
Yeah. Meow, 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 meow.
Roll me a persuasion test.
She's having
okay.
a stroke.
She's not lying. She probably wouldn't want to have any of these guys in her mouth.
Yeah. I'll take my chances. You guys would hear. Meow.
All right. So it looks like she's not gonna talk him out of it. All right. Spawn and tentacle.
Let me grab your tentacle. Copy.
I heard boop, but I don't see it.
Pasta.
Oh, okay. Aha. Hold on. Far away is that? I can't see how far away it is from her.
The tentacle is 60 feet away from you. The creature itself is 70 feet away from you.
Ah, she can hit him from there. Okay. Spawn tentacle, slap him with the tentacle.
Excellent. Tentacle swipes out towards the Draco skull, who seems to shift into the ethereal plane, dispersing its form, causing the tentacle to miss.
Okay, well, then I'm gonna follow it up with Eldritch Blast.
Alright. So I really like this, but the lyrics are going to make this difficult, so I'm going to find different combat music.
It's our funeral song.
I'm just going to use a basic combat mix. And that's the issue with finding very thematic combat musics. They tend to have lyrics. There we go. Alright. The Eldritch Blast, the beam of force will shoot out from your outstretched hand, crackling with energy, before skidding off the creature's ethereal hide. Deflected entirely, as that is a miss.
Yep. In my turn.
Alright. Zerai.
Says I can use an action to make poison go on the blade. Does that mean a standard action?
The Dagger of Venom?
Yeah.
That is a standard action, yes. And we'll coat the blade with the blade's venom for the duration listed.
gonna use a bonus action to turn on jabbing style, and I'll go ahead and use my action to coat the blade with venom.
Excellent. Quick thing of note for you, since you do have a tactics of 15, which is high enough to know its traits.
Yeah.
You would know
I
that this creature has the following traits: evasive, fast, lingering, recovery, ruthless, and shade. Would you like to learn more about any of those traits?
Evasive.
Evasive. This trait implies that the creature possesses an ability to transport itself around the battlefield nearly effortlessly. This can be through teleportation or special movement actions such as, but not limited to, flight, burrow, and swim speeds. This is only added as a trait if it will be relevant in the fight to an exceptional degree.
Okay. Doesn't matter where Kitty is, he's going to be everywhere.
Kitty will be where Kitty be. Alright, bonus action used. Action used is your dagger has been coated with the sickly black ichor of the poison. And anything else?
No, I can't dodge. Can I? No.
Nope, you've used both actions that would let you do that.
Yep. I'm just gonna let it be.
Alright, Kane.
Hello. A quick thing about that note, I can't remove it on my side.
Oh,
'cause I don't.
I got it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go down here. I can see it clearly, right?
Let me start adding some BBL since this is probably going to be relevant.
Okay. As I step behind a bush, I guess I'll just move back for a moment.
Anything else that needs to be worried about? Try now.
Hey. Yeah, that's good. Okay.
Cool.
I'm going to. I've full rested, so I have my. Yeah, okay. Going to bonus action hex. Strength hex for shits and giggles.
Strength hex on it. Alright.
And then I'm gonna blast it.
Alright.
For 1 damage. Okay, that's great.
As you rush forward to the bush, letting loose a blast of Eldritch Force, you'll see it fly towards the creature, nearly hitting it. However, the creature ducks low just in time as the blast slams against the tent itself. The cover bonus gave it, turned that into a miss.
Okay.
Would have hit. What's the d6? That's the extra damage. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's hex.
Yep. So would have hit, but cover gave it +2 AC.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna tactics check it then.
All right.
Hey, I rolled like hot trash.
It's a weird cat thing. All right.
That's been
Morkak.
Right. I'm gonna go down here. Let's see here. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to stealth. Okay, guess I'm gone.
You feel stealthy.
Choo choo choo. And I don't want to be the first one to do damage. Neither does Morkak for that matter. So ready action. For his action, he's gonna ready an action to shoot when an ally is next to it.
All right. Ready to shoot when an ally is next to it. Very good. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Draco Skull. Per my surprise cat tactic, I will be doing certain actions this round. Let's see here. That means I need to do that and that and that. And did it say anything about my bonus action, or am I free to use that how I see fit? Alright. The creature will disappear from view as it shifts into the shadows. It will then reappear behind Kane
Shit. Hey.
Oh fuck.
as it's used its shifting jaunt ability. Alright, and then from there, it will use a full attack, using its action to take the attack action. Per its attack action, it will be using 1 bite, 2 claws, and 1 piercing howl. It will begin with
Oh,
its
good.
piercing howl. Alright, all living creatures within 100 feet, which is everyone, other than night beasts. It is a night beast, so it's not subject to this. Must make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or gain 1 level of fear, or increase their current level of fear by 1. Additionally, all creatures within 30 feet, which is everyone, who fails this save suffers 11 thunder damage. Creature that fails this save by 5 or more gains 2 levels of fear and suffers 8 thunder damage.
Hey.
God damn it.
Alright.
Hey, I guess I take less damage.
Oof.
now.
Let's see.
Also, more kegs triggered action would go up.
Yes, it would.
Yeah, I'm waiting until it's done attacking.
Wait, sorry. Wisdom save. Wisdom save.
Wisdom save, yep, DC 15.
Uh,
DC 15 for success, DC 11 to 14 for fail, DC 10 or lower for oh god.
Fuck.
Would any of you like to use Destiny?
No, no.
You sure?
Never going to get me, Nerf. I'm never going to use one.
One of these days I will.
No.
If Tyrus uses one, he
Alright, I'm gonna
passes.
roll for Timothy. Let's
if
see
that-
here. Save wisdom.
on that roll.
Alright, and Timothy
Yeah.
shouldn't be at almost dead, so I'm gonna heal him up. We are. Alright.
What are the actual effects of fear? I might actually use
So, fear itself, go and bring that up because I did not have that preloaded because I'm a banana. Fear level 1 is the shaken condition, which is a new condition I've added for 5e, so that's not base for your knowledge, Josh. But shaken condition is essentially the frightened condition, but it doesn't have a movement issue. So I'm going to go now describe the frightened condition, which is the second stage of fear, because it's essentially the same thing, but without the movement issue. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear. Shaken condition does not have that drawback. A creature that is frightened that suffers from another fear-based effect that causes the frightened condition that can increase their frightened condition to the cowering condition if they fail against this effect by 5 or more. This is also the case if they fail against the shaken condition by 10 or more. So if it causes this ability again and you're frightened and you fail by 5 or more, you will become panicked or cowering. That's
It's
the
got
term
a
for it.
1 minute duration on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna use a Destiny.
All right. I'm gonna mark you as.
I don't need a
Destiny
1.
used.
You want me to roll it?
No, you don't need a roll. You only need the 1. All right. Let's
Tip,
see
that's my
here.
Destiny roll, right?
Well, Tiff, you are frightened. Casimir, you are frightened. And Timothy is also frightened. Everyone else passed. All right. And I need to go. And those who are frightened suffer 8 thunder damage. Those who failed, which is no one, suffers 11. And those who pass are fine. All right. So Timothy suffers 8. I feel my 2d12 is lower than my 1d12. All right. That was my basic. Wow. I am now going to give a good old bat. upon you, Kane. 21 to hit for 9 piercing.
Yeah, that hurts.
And then I need a con save and another con save.
Yeah,
The first one is a disease curse effect, if you have any bonuses against that. The second one is a poison effect, if you have any bonuses against that.
This is gonna suck, ain't it?
Probably.
Hey, I failed.
Do you want my inspiration? Do you want to
Um,
roll that? That's pretty rough. Curse and disease. Oh boy.
Um,
I am offering you my inspiration if you want to take it.
I'll take it.
There.
Part of me is like, I might roll like shit on the second one though.
Well, inspiration gives you advantage.
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
okay.
Mhm.
So I'll just roll one more time.
Oh
Hey.
no!
Well,
Yeah. Okay. I figured.
I would offer you a option to use Destiny, but Destiny would not save that.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Alright, what are the
This
chances
This is why you
that
don't dump con.
yes,
Okay.
true. I will click my macro now. It does not give you the full information. I don't believe so. No, it doesn't. But it does give you
I
the
wrote that.
information that's important right now.
I didn't roll the
Everyone's
second one at advantage. That was my second roll for the first one.
Yeah, no.
Hey.
Oh my god. Alright, rest con, everyone. We're all taking rest con next
All right. Each time a creature is damaged by this creature's bite attack and fails the DC 15 con save, you immediately suffer 5 points of maximum hit point drain. Your match HP is lowered by 5.
Oh, that's
It has additional
that's
notes,
lovely.
but that is for me to know. Or you guys to
That-
find out when you guys successfully tactics or nature check this creature. On
-5
Okay.
max HP drain. That's great. That's fantastic.
Yep.
All right. Do I take damage first, or do I have my HP drain first?
you take damage and then you take the HP drain.
Okay.
So you just
I'm
have
gonna
5
take-
lower max HP. No 5
take-
damage from it.
Oh.
That killed me.
What?
I think my damage macro is fucked, yo.
Yeah, I can see the bar is
Yeah.
like down to the bottom.
Yeah.
All right, try now.
That's it. That's interesting.
Also,
Well,
you use agile.
I'm still yes, I do have agile, but I'm not gonna use agile now.
All right. You have
Alright, so it
a
did take
9 on
damage,
your
though.
poison save.
Mhm.
All right, a 9 on the poison save is also a fail, I believe. So I'm gonna go click that button on my buddy boop.
I guess we'll be visiting that witch after the
Yeah?
Skull Venom.
Yeah.
All right. Each time a creature is damaged by the doop, you fail the DC 15. You suffer 3 poison damage and are poisoned for the next 24 hours.
Oh, good. Okay, so I take. Oh, fucking hell.
It can be cured through lesser restoration or similar effects.
Is it the normal poison condition, or do you have a special?
It's the normal poison
I forget.
condition. Yeah.
Okay.
I do have some special conditions, but this is just normal.
Okay. Well, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, no, there's a reason why I was like, I brought the question to the party if we were missing someone, if they wanted to postpone this for next time. But everyone's here, so we're good.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have 2 more
Alright,
claw
hit me.
attacks. Wow. That is a
That
miss.
doesn't hit.
And then here's my second claw. Wow.
That doesn't hit, thankfully.
All right. That's
Alright,
my full
now
attack, my bonus actions, and then your reaction goes off.
Yay! Advantage because I was hidden.
Yep, it did not notice you.
Assistant.
18 will hit, dealing 13 piercing damage to my soft, fleshy form. As the bolt slams into its side, you see a thick, viscous black blood begin to pour from the wound as it looks towards you. Anything else?
That was just my ready action. Yeah, I can move.
That's
after
fair.
that.
That's fair.
Or else I would.
All right. The creature will end its turn there. Casimir.
All right, we're gonna back up a bit so we're not within 30 feet of it. Not that it really matters.
Mhm.
I just realized it doesn't matter if I get frightened because I already have disadvantage.
It's true.
All right, and then we shall simply do a sacred flame on it because I don't have disadvantage on that.
Mm-hmm.
So DC 13 dex.
All right, yep. Just control Fing real quick on my creature to see. I know there's something that's relevant to Radiant on it, so I'm gonna have to go check that out.
Yeah, that might be also why I'm casting a Radiant spell to find out.
Okay, it does
So,
not.
you don't
It does
like
not
that?
benefit right now, but it is good to know. All right, saving throw, Dexterity. Natural 1 as I suffer the full 7. As the radiant fires engulf the creature, swirling around it as its fur begins to singe and its spectral form seems to somewhat corporealize. Turns incorporeal somewhat.
All right. And then
Can't say that word.
what's your HP like, Kane?
So it reacted to the radiant damage.
It seemed to have reacted to radiant damage. It didn't do anything because it was not currently benefiting from the form that would react to, but it does tell you that there are certain abilities that would react to radiant in a negative way for the creature.
Okay. I don't think healing you at this point is worth it, so let's just cast Shield of Faith on Tarvis. Alright, Tarvis, yeah, Shield of Faith.
Oh, damn.
And then let's tactics check.
Excellent.
Nice, nothing.
That's a big old ripperoni right there.
Yep. Alright,
Yeah.
that is my turn.
Of note, the creature is a viable option for religion or nature checks, as well as tactics. So you can roll more than just tactics.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Tarvis. I originally thought it was just tactics or nature, but it can also be religion. So
But you can't roll those untrained, right?
you can roll any skill untrained in 5e.
Oh, okay. Ah, I didn't know that. Okay.
It is your turn, Tarvis.
But you can only make one knowledge check per turn, right?
I allow one free skill check so long as it's not benefit from class features such as the stealth cunning action from rogue per round, so once per round.
But
After
monster
that, it's
knowledge. I'm
an
looking
action.
at-
Yeah, you can make a martial knowledge check once for
Right.
free.
So I'm only trained in tactics, but then there's nature and religion that we might get more information out of. So which one do I want to roll?
Which one's the highest? One is wisdom, the other isn't.
Well, I mean, yeah, knowledge or religion and nature are a d20 minus 1.
So if you want to learn about its combat capabilities,
I might as well just
any
roll
3 of those will work. If you want to learn about it as a species, nature or religion would probably be the best.
Tarvis is wondering if it's undead and he should try to turn it,
Gotcha.
which would probably be a religion check, but he's not trained in religion, so it'd be a d20 minus 1 or roll a tactics check, which he has actually got a good roll on.
Yeah.
So
You can roll
I'm gonna
tactics for that.
I don't know.
Rip.
All right.
All right.
Well, it's reacting to radiant damage. I'm going to pull out Dust Ballot.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to do. Is it an action? Let me read that. Say again. Come here, note. Yeah, bonus action to cause the head of the Warhammer to turn into radiant damage and emit light like a daylight spell in a 15-foot radius.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go hit this thing with it. Where do I want to be? If I go here, it's probably harder for it to get to Morkag. Is that a tree? That's in the middle of a tree. I think I can only go here.
It's actually the it's not intuitive, but it's like the other way around. Like if in 5e you trigger opportunity attacks when you leave, not when you move.
So I can just kind of walk around it.
Yes.
I would like to say I
Oh
would
yeah,
say I
you
would
can
say
dance
this way.
circles
Yeah.
around him.
Yeah, unless they have
Oh,
a
okay.
specific thing that says otherwise, but yes.
Yeah, you can dance circles
So-
around him as
so
long
I
as you
can
don't
just
get
go
This
here.
gets flanking.
Yeah.
I'll
However,
just walk around
as
here
you push
and
into
track
this
him.
square, the creature does in fact have a special thing.
Oh,
Or
okay.
when they enter a hostile square.
Oh,
I get 2 tendril attacks
good.
against you.
Okay.
but this is good. It uses up its reaction.
It seems to still have a reaction remaining.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, a 21 hits me. Barely.
What the fuck?
Yep.
So I'll
One
take
of the
11.
tendrils whap out, slashing into you, dealing 11 necrotic damage as your flesh seems to decay in that area.
But the other one missed me,
The other one missed.
and I have a reflective tower shield, so I'm going to use my reaction to hit him back.
All right.
Let's see. Make sure this.
I forgot to
Does that have the-
get rid of the assassinate name on that. Here we go. That's
Speed
better.
assassinate.
Speed
New weapon. I'm
assassinate.
not sure if it has the correct, but it should.
All right, a 20 will most certainly bonk the creature's tendril as it swipes out at you, dealing 5 damage.
And that's radiant.
5 radiant damage. The ethereal nature
Unless
of it
it's
seems to have stripped
undead
away.
and it gets more damage.
It is not undead.
Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to keep moving
Excellent.
to here, and then use my action to hit it with flanking.
Excellent.
So add flanking to this. Oh, wrong button. Cancel. Loop. No. Alright. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can do.
Yep, that would be a miss. All right, I'm just looking at my options real quick. Cool.
What's 5e do for flanking again?
5e doesn't. 5e base, it's an optional roll, which would give you advantage. I give it basic Pathfinder bonus, so it's +2 to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, having advantage on flanking makes it's nuts.
It's nuts, but I also give so many other things that give advantage.
Yeah.
So it's, you know,
It doesn't stack either, so it's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
so giving it +2 makes it actually decent. Timothy. We really fighting this thing?
Does it look like we have a choice?
Yeah, I don't think we can outrun this thing. You see how it teleported?
Moment of truth, Timothy. I gave him a weapon. What's he gonna do?
He's going to stand there shaking because he physically cannot approach it, but he will ready his action to attack if it comes within range.
Timothy, come, please.
He can't approach it. He's frightened. He physically cannot approach it.
He's not
mechanics.
running though, which
He's
is
not running.
good.
All right, Danu.
He's defending the spellcasters. That's acceptable. All right.
Shoot. Okay. So, oops, I didn't mean to pick it up. I meant to measure it.
Also, I hate that
It
it's looking at me now.
teleported so far
It
away.
did. It
Yep.
was like a monka giggle.
Okay, and
Wait. You can just bonus action resummon it.
can I unsummon it?
Read your ability.
Hmm.
Every time you can summon it a number of times equal to your proficiency mod as a bonus action. While it's out, you can just do that again.
So I can
Over-
have. Does
no,
it go
the original
away?
one goes away. Yes.
The original goes away.
Mhm.
Because I'm reading it, it doesn't say this stuff, or at least where I'm reading it, it's not saying this stuff.
I realized I didn't have this in the wording, the piercing howl feature. If you are frightened, at the end of your turn you get a new save to lower the state of
Oh.
fear by 1.
Can
So,
I attempt
yeah,
that seeing
yes,
as
you can.
Oh, Timothy is one as well.
No.
Oh my god.
That's
Yes.
unfortunate.
No, it's okay, Daniel. They use the low rolls. Now you're gonna get a crit. That's fine.
I'd have to get 2 crits. She starts to run away. But well, before I run away, I guess yeah. I'll resummon a tentacle. So let me hit this twice so that'll spin my tentacles. Where is that? Oh, there it is. All right, and then she'll summon the tentacle right there.
Excellent.
And she knows where it is now. And she'll fucking book it to about here. Is this a hill?
This is a hill,
here?
yes.
So she could run up this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. Instead, and stop here. And I don't know how many. She was right in front of him, right? That's 30 feet, without the fucking around. She attempts to shoot the Draco skull with an Eldritch Blast. Oh!
That's huge.
Ah,
There it
damn.
is.
All right. And the Eldritch Blast will soar through the air, slamming its crackling energy into the creature's side, dealing 12 force damage.
And she's gonna hide behind, she's gonna use the rest of her movement and hide behind this bush over here. And then she's going to have the tentacle smack him.
Excellent. The tentacle will swipe gently across its fur, not doing any actual damage because that's a miss.
Okay.
Giving him a very creepy massage.
Mm-hmm.
And in turn.
Huzzah.
Oh, make your wisdom save.
And wisdom save indeed at the end of a turn.
Can I stand in the same square that the tentacle's in?
Yes.
Okay.
It's not a physical object. It's a
I didn't
symbol.
know, but I thought I'd ask before I. And I've already got the poison on and jabbing style on, so I'm going to attempt to beat him down some.
All right, very good, very good. All right, first one, the creature will dodge out of the way, avoiding the blow. The second one, as you have a 23 to hit, that will strike the creature. However, do I want to use a reaction on that? You have one remaining for this round. It's getting close to my turn, so I will use a reaction on that, as I'm going to use Jaunting Wilt. As you approach within range of me, I will teleport. So when you get to this square specifically, so that would have been 15 feet of your movement. You're still probably going to be able to hit it because I'm going to teleport 30 feet away. But I'm just going to teleport right to
Oh,
there.
thank God.
And you must now make me a DC 15 con save or suffer 11 necrotic damage.
Oh shit, Timothy.
And Timmy's reaction goes off.
All right, you're good. Timothy's reaction would go off as he was like, "Oh look, I have a club with your name on it," which means I need to go and duplicate and name that to club and plop that down. Copy that. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Clubs
Paying
are
attention to how much movement I used. How
you use 15.
I use 15?
Yep.
So I can still get to him?
Yep. And wow, Timothy. Okay. Slam that club for 10.
Alright.
All right. And then I assume you would just move on back to the creature. Yep. And then that
Back.
secondary attack, 23 would hit him, and that is 5. I believe the last roll is your extra d6 because you have to hit him first to get that extra dice. So that is
Yes.
just 8 damage.
And he needs to make a DC 15 con save or take 2d10 poison.
All right, as you see the dagger sink into his side, cutting into his flesh. You notice as the magical energy of the dagger pulses through his body, expending the poison. He seems to be immune.
Drat.
Indeed. He seems to share a lot of
Alright.
characteristics with undead. Well, not actually being undead.
Yeah, he's not actually undead. I will use a key and hit him another time.
Excellent. With key, you can
Uh,
hit twice.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
you can bonus action for hit once, no key, or you can spend a key and hit 2 times.
I'm gonna spend a key and hit 2 times.
Excellent. All right,
Fun.
that one's a miss. The second one on that listed is a hit, though, so that is 15 more damage.
And yeah, you take the last result now.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Alright. That is me. I'm spent.
All right, Kane.
All right. So I'm going to nature check it.
Excellent.
I forgot to do that. Oh well.
It's a big old kitty thing.
I rolled like
I
shit.
keep forgetting. Yeah.
Wait, I had disadvantage on that anyway, didn't I? Yeah, I really rolled like shit.
The cursed existence, truly.
Mm-hmm. All right. I guess I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast on disadvantage. Hope it hits.
That goes phew. Misses entirely.
I'm going to stay exactly where I am and end my turn.
Excellent. Morcag.
Alright, I'm gonna do a religion check because I just checked my character sheet. I'm actually proficient in religion.
Oh, look at you being fancy.
17.
17. That is enough to learn something about the creature. What would you like to learn?
Does it have any resistances, immunities, vulnerabilities? Is that too much for one?
That's
Or-
enough. You know it's resistant to necrotic damage.
Mhm.
You know it is immune to poison. It is immune to the charmed, fear, and poison conditions. You know it's vulnerable to fire damage.
Oh, vulnerable to fire. Alright then. I don't think we have any. Oh, he'll say it out loud. Burn the thing. And I'm gonna use my bonus action to dip,
You feel stealthy.
retreat into the bush like Homer Simpson.
Mm-hmm.
And then from the bush, I'm gonna shoot it.
Excellent.
Pop, pop.
That'll hit.
21.
For 12 damage as the bolt slams into its side.
And I want to get out of its sight, so I'm gonna move back here, and that's my turn.
All right, very good, very good. Creature has gained initiative, regaining its reactions, and as a bonus action, you will see the creature. What's the flavor for this ability? Steady itself, breathing heavily before calming its breath, looking out with a new intense hatred towards those around it. It uses its bonus action to fortify. And heals for 32 points of damage.
What the fuck?
Go mark that as being used. Fortify. 5x goes down, and then 5-6 is its return. All right, and I need to roll for Piercing Hell and Shifting Jaunt to see if I get this back. So 4-6, Piercing Hell. Shifting Jaunt, 4-6. And now they're back. Cool. All right. That was my bonus action. I still have an action. Let's see here. The creature will provoke. From both Timothy and Zerai. Timothy misses. Roll to confirm. Does not confirm. All right. You would hit. However, the creature is going to use its other reaction option that it has yet to use, known as Ethereal Being. Shift into the ethereal plane, giving it the incorporeal condition until the start of their next turn. Which means the creature has resistances to all damage types, and attack rolls against them are made at disadvantage. So, roll me one more time on that 17 to see if you miss. Right, an 18, that would still hit, because 17's the lower roll, which means that is a slappy jab on me. That is 4. I'm just going to find them all together, because it's all bludgeoning. 12, 17, reduced to 8. Alright. And I am also incorporeal now, for a round, I believe. It is for a round, right?
Start of their next turn.
Start next turn, yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm incorporeal. I'm a happy little cat thing. From here, I'm going to look out and sense weakness. I'm going to roll myself a check to see if I can find who's a weak little banana. Natural 20. Alright. Means I can use your character information on your tokens for my benefit. Your stat sheet, specifically.
When you say weakness, do you mean strength?
I mean AC HP is what I'm specifically looking at.
Okay.
I just remembered. That bite was piercing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I took 1 less damage.
Aha! Alright. Just gonna shift on over to here. Let's see specifically, that was 25 feet movement. Cool. Alright, 25 feet of movement used, and Casimir. You are pretty low, so you are probably going to be a target. Timothy's also pretty low, so they're probably going to be a target. Danu's also pretty low, so they're probably going to be targets. Right now it's a D3 I'm looking at. Cannot see Morkag due to the tree cover, which is unfortunate.
Yes.
Otherwise, you'd also be on that list of targets. So I'm going to roll a D3, a top down. Timothy. Timothy is the chosen one. As the creature will let loose a horrifying shriek that seems to reverberate with some weird red energy that shoots out in conic circles towards Timothy. That is a 12 to hit them. Oh, damn. That's a miss.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
I'm glad that's a miss. Fuck.
Yeah. Yep, I would
Indeed, though.
have healed for 18 right then.
Oh. Oh, good.
Yeah. All right. That is a miss, so I'm a sad banana, but that's my action, because that was my entire action to do that. Wait. Alternatively, I can replace a single bite attack with a vampiric drain attack, so I actually still have actions I can do. I forgot I added that additional thing. So I will have additional attacks I can make in just a moment, but I need to go mark that I've used my ethereal being, so I know that I cannot use it next turn. Being X, and it is returned on a 4 to 6. Cool. All right. I'm then going to step forward here, and I'm going to slap Zerai 3 times with my tendril.
Oh no.
Mm.
It begins.
It doesn't confirm, because I need a 17 to confirm on Zerai, but that is 2 hits, total of 23 damage, necrotic upon you, Zerai. As these strange writhing tentacles surge out towards you, slamming into you, piercing through your flesh, and causing the decaying tissue where they hit. The creature.
Take care.
Yeah, 23 damage.
Was how much to me?
23.
23.
Yep. The creature is then going to use its remaining 20 feet of movement to move back to here. Casimir.
All right. Fortunately, I still have disadvantage to attack, so we're just gonna try and Sacred Flame it again.
Alright, dex save for me.
On average, it does make these. Yeah.
I am past the save as I dodge the sacred fire.
Yeah. And then we'll bonus action Healing Word on Zerai.
Excellent.
Zerai heals for 5. And then let's do a religion check.
That's a ripperoni right there.
No good rolls, Pepe hands. Anyway, that is my turn.
Alright. From there we go to Tarvis.
Well, it seems to want to ignore me. I don't like that. And you say we should hit it with fire?
Yeah, it's weak to fire.
It's ethereal, so it's probably it's a
Do-
nerf described as not weak to it.
Do you want me or someone else to
Super flame
retrieve
is
the
not fire, though.
potions of fire breathing that I have in my bag?
Hmm.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull out a potion of fire breathing.
Are they in your bag or are they in a bandolier?
They are in my bag, which means it's probably gonna take me all round.
It's going to be an action to pull it out.
Right. So I'm gonna take an action to pull out a potion of fire breathing, and say, "Who wants one?" And I'm gonna walk over to whoever raises their hand and hand them one, or hold it out to them. Yeah.
Anyone raise their hand?
Who- Anybody want a potion of fire breathing?
Thanks.
I don't think I want to get closer to it.
Okay.
But you can drink it
Then,
yourself as a bonus action.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just drink it myself and move over here to get
Alright.
into his face.
Excellent. Very good, very
Here,
good.
kitty, kitty.
Anything else?
Nah, I'm done. That's
Alright.
pretty much all I can do.
Timothy. Seem to be doing okay against it. We'll just stay and protect our squishies. Yep, that's my job. He's gonna step to here and we'll ready to slap again. And at the end of his turn, he gets a new save, and then it's Danu. Look, he's no longer frightened, he's now just shaken.
Okay. So let's see here. Let me measure this. Okay. I am gonna move my tentacle here. Can I see it from there? I would assume so. With the branch isn't obstructing my view.
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay. Then I saw him heal, or I didn't see him heal. Fuck. Do I know he healed?
He looks healthier.
And somebody mentioned fire.
Yep.
Mhm.
But my only fire spell I can't use right now. So I'm gonna use Chill Touch. That would be at disadvantage. So
Yep. The
7.
spectral hand flies out towards the creature and seems to disperse before it even reaches it.
Okay. She's still pretty scared. She's frightened. So I'm gonna have her. Hold on. Excuse me.
Left hand?
She's gonna move behind this and hide behind the bush. Not actually hiding, but
Mhm.
doesn't want to see him because it's freaking her out. And then she'll have the tentacle hit him.
All right. Tentacle will swipe out, but the creature dodges back, avoiding the attack. Man, you've been having really bad
here,
dice.
kitty is kind of rude. She'll say, and in my turn.
I prefer here, food. At the end of your turn, you get a wisdom save.
Oh, also real quick, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be adding it or not, but the tentacle is not receiving any stat mod bonuses. I don't know if it's supposed to get your charisma bonus to it.
Do you get your charisma to your tentacle?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
It does not say you add charisma to it anywhere. It says 1d8 cold damage.
For
I
the
think you need
attack,
the
to
attack,
hit.
the attack.
For the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you make a melee spell attack, actually.
Yeah, so that still wouldn't hit, but you would have your tentacle a bit higher on the attack roll.
I may have fucked up that token.
But that is the Shoops and the Whoops. We go to Zerai.
Punch it.
All right, as you get within 10 feet, it will use its remaining reaction to use its lunging assault. Tendril. 2 slaps upon you for 18 damage.
Still ethereal or whatever,
Yep,
right?
until the start of my next turn. Which means you have disadvantage to hit me, and I have resistance to all damage. Except for force damage. Force damage just full.
I guess I'm going to get out a healing potion and drink it.
Alright, is it on a bandolier or is it in a backpack?
It's in a backpack.
Alright, so action to pull it out, bonus action to drink it. And you can select your token and use the healing potion macro and select basic healing. And it will automatically roll and heal you.
It's a greater healing
Oh,
potion.
And a greater.
So
It's like greater.
do I click it twice or what?
No, I mean, you technically could click it twice and it would do the same thing, because they're 44 plus
That'll
4 rather
work.
than 2d4 plus 2. But greater healing is an option on the healing potion macro.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just got a little drop down menu and you can click that and then choose the greater. Ah, 13 healing from your potion. Anything else?
No. I used all my actions on that.
Alright. Gain.
Okay. Gotta get out of that macro. I'll fix it after. Okay. I will once again try to nature check this thing.
Excellent.
Please don't roll like shit. Wait, this is a disadvantage. Fuck me.
Yep, because you're poisoned.
Hey!
Aha, that's a pass. That's a pass by 5 or more, which means you can... Oh, no, that's pass by 4. Never mind. So close. You can learn one thing about the creature of your choice.
Can I learn about the nonsense health drain?
The vampiric drain ability?
Yeah. No. The max health drain.
The disease curse thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it is known as Grave Rot. A Dracoskull's bite is infused with a cursed disease of the grave. This is a cursed disease effect, meaning that the curse must first be removed before the disease can be cured. Each time a creature is damaged by this creature's bite attack, the target must make a DC 15 con save. Should the creature fail, they immediately suffer 5 points of maximum hit point drain. Every day after first infection, the cursed creature receives a new save. On failure, they suffer 1 point of maximum hit point drain. This cursed disease is only cured through the removal of the curse, at which point it can be cured through normal means or when the cursed creature successfully saves against this disease 3 days in a row. This trait is inherited by the infected. The creature can use Wisdom Medicine to diagnose the disease, the Wisdom Medicine DC equaling the DC of the disease itself. Successfully diagnosed, the medic can treat the disease with a medicine kit charge. If they do so, they must make a Wisdom Medicine check against the disease's DC to grant the diseased individual advantage on the next save against this disease. It's a lot of words. I'm just going to copy paste that for you.
The copy paste for my notes.
Yes, you can. It's a lot.
Thankfully, I am trained in medicine and do have a healing kit.
Yeah. That is the Grave Rot feature of this creature. So you must cure the curse before you can cure the disease. And every day you will get a save or suffer 1 max HP loss. So you are technically on a time limit now that you're cursed.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep.
This totally doesn't suck horribly.
It's pretty bad. Alright.
Well, fuck me. Alright. That's that. Good thing we know.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to... I didn't use one of those for today, so I don't have anything special. Okay. I am going to just... I'll just blast it. Oh, good. I miss.
Trying to avoid shooting your allies, the beam goes wide and slams into the lean-to.
Alright, I passed my turn.
Alright. Mordkak.
I'm gonna... Alright, bonus, free action, religion check, to see what else I can get out of it.
That's enough to
Ooh.
gain 2 information things of your choice.
May I have choices, please?
Yes. You already know about its resistances, all that good stuff. You can learn about like its saving throw skills. That's other statistics you can learn about. Additionally, you can learn about its actions, its bonus actions, its reactions, or its specials. You can also learn about its tactics.
Let's go with tactics.
All right, it has 4 tactics: ambush hunter, avoiding assault, hit and run tactics, and surprise cat. Which one would you like to learn more about?
Surprise cat.
Surprise cat. If the Draco was surprised, it will fight using its piercing howl first, along with a full bite claw attack upon the weakest looking target in range, generally lowest HP or lowest AC.
Oh. All right. And the other one, reactions.
Reactions. All right. You've already seen all 3 of them. It has ethereal
Oh.
being, jaunting wilt, and lunging assault. Would you like to choose something else? Or I can give you the full wording if you prefer, but I'm pretty sure the macros themselves give full wording.
Yeah, and they're all recharge, right? Or some of the ethereal being is recharge.
Ethereal
Something like
being and jaunting wilt are both recharge. Ethereal being is 4 to 6, jaunting wilt is 5 to 6.
Gotcha. All right then. Actions.
Actions. I have multi-tack, which is pretty lengthy. Bite, claw, tendril, piercing howl, and vampiric drain.
I think we've seen all of them.
Yeah.
Vampiric Train.
You've seen me use my basic bite, 2 claw, 1 piercing howl, and you've seen me replace a bite with a vampiric drain, as well as using 3 tendrils with that.
All right. Bonus actions.
Bonus actions. I have assault, fortify, heat sense, shadow stealth, shifting jaunt, spectral entanglement, and spectral form.
Spectral entanglement. I don't think we've seen that one.
You have not. All right.
All right.
If both claw attacks hit, the Draco Skull can, as a bonus action, make a spectral entanglement attack with its wispy lower half. The target must make a DC 15 con save, or suffer 2d12 plus 4 points of necrotic damage, save for half. Additionally, this ability heals the Draco Skull for an amount equal to the damage it dealt with this ability.
Oh my god.
So if I hit you with both claws, I can heal for 2d12 plus 4, and you suffer 2d12 plus 4.
And wish I was an Asimar.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to stealth.
Excellent. You feel stealthy.
I am gonna ready action to shoot it once it's out of ethereal form.
Excellent. Hey, look, take your ready.
Yay!
So I will point out, I need to roll my things because I do get my reaction back when you do shoot it. So I might use my reaction against this.
Gotcha.
Let me just go mark that I'm no longer ethereal. All right. Let's see here. Piercing Howl, Shifting Jaunt, Ethereal Being, and I didn't mark this other one, but I need to. Jaunting Wilt.
If he's coming out of stealth and hitting you, how can you still use a reaction?
Technically I'm not aware of you, so no, I'd be no, you're right. I wouldn't be able to, but I need to roll to see if I get these back. So first one, which is the Piercing Howl, I do get that back.
Oh no.
Shifting Jaunt, rolling for that. I do not get that back. Fortify, rolling to see if I get that back. That's 5 to 6. Nope. Ethereal Being is a 4 to 6. Yep. Marking that as a yes. And then Jaunting Wilt, which is also a 5 to 6. Yep. Alright. And then that 19 will slap me. 13. 19
wow.
damage.
Max damage.
Ah, damn. That's good stuff. Alright. Damage applied as the creature is injured heavily by the sneaking slash of your bolt. Oh, I didn't have Vampiric Drain either. Let me go mark that as a recharge down, because it is also a recharge ability. No, it's not back. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Alright, let's see here. The creature will use its bonus action to activate Spectral Form. As the creature's form shifts into the ethereal.
Oh, radiant damage.
Yep, that's the thing that can disable this. Alright. Now that I'm shifted into the ethereal, I going to use my action to attack. I did get my piercing howl back, so I will be using that with a full attack. We're gonna go with a bite, 2 claws, and a piercing howl. Starting with piercing howl. All right, everyone in the combat must make me a DC 15 Wisdom save or gain a level of fear. Those within 30 feet of me, which would be Tarvis and Zerai, also would gain thunder damage if they fail.
All right. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. Please don't suck.
I already blew
Hey, I didn't
my.
suck.
I don't have any inspiration left, so
Casimir can use a destiny to save that. All you have to do is roll above a 3. Oh, a 3 and above.
I mean, it doesn't change anything for me except I can't move close to it, which I wasn't gonna do anyway. So
That's
All
prevent
right,
you from taking damage.
Zerai and Tarvis are the only one who are in range for damage. Zerai, unfortunately, a 1 will not be able to be saved. You are frightened
Oh, right.
of the creature, and you would suffer the full 4 thunder damage from its call. All right, you fell by 5 more, so you suffer 8 damage, 8 thunder.
I'm going to die.
All
What
right.
comes after frightened?
Cowering. Essentially, it is stunned but fear-based.
Okay, well, Danny's
Um,
failed twice.
Well, you fell twice, but for you to become cowering from this creature, you need to fail by 5 or more. You failed by
Oh.
3,
Okay.
so you did not fail by 5
Okay.
more.
All right, so I just continue to be frightened.
Yeah, you just continue to be frightened.
Oh, okay.
Because this feature
Okay.
itself is considered a frightened effect, so you actually have to fail by a certain amount to become cowering.
Orcag is more afraid of his companions than that creature.
All right, and let's see here. Kane, you pass. Timothy fails. Casimir is back to frightened, and Darvis, you. Okay, cool. So Timothy is sad, and he's restored to being. Wait, no. He failed by 2. So let me go look at the ability real quick. If you fail by 5 more, it becomes frightened. So yeah, no. Nope, he's still just shaken, and you failed by 2 as well, so you're also just shaken still. No change.
okay.
Yeah, you have to fail by 5 for it to become that, and you have to fail by 5 again for it to become panicked. Because it's a shaken ability, frightened ability. Failed by that, it becomes super bad. You are still just frightened, so no change there, and yeah, cool, no changes. All right, that's my shoop. I am then going to give a good old-fashioned bite upon Zerai. Nyam nyam kitty meow. That's 8 piercing damage, as well as 2 con saves. Sorry. Also, the fear thing is a little complicated, so apologies there. Would you like to spend Destiny on that con save?
You might want to. It's pretty rough. Oh, Destiny is you roll a d6 and you add.
Well, he was just rolling a second save.
Right.
I think the first one's the curse. You probably do want to spend this.
The first one is the curse.
I can't. Yeah.
You're cutting out a little bit.
What do I do?
If
Roll
you're-
1d6.
Yeah, Destiny's a d6. All right, you pass the curse save, but you fail the poison save, which means no clicking of the curse, but I do get to click the venom. So that is 3 poison damage in addition to the 8 piercing, so that's 11 damage total. And you're also poisoned for 24 hours. As Zerai falls unconscious. The creature still has 2 claws remaining.
Actually, I have 8 hit points, doesn't it?
No, you had 8 hit points, then I hit you for 11 and you dropped to 0. Because 5e doesn't use negative HP.
Okay, so the macro didn't work. Is that what you're saying?
No, macro worked. Where's your confusion at?
I just my character still says he has 8 hit points, even after the damage done on the leg.
Oh, that's weird.
You
You
have
might-
an internet issue.
Yeah.
You were flipping out a little bit
Oh.
earlier, and you probably just we're seeing you're unconscious.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're behind.
I would DC
somehow.
and reconnect because you're definitely having issues in that regard.
One
Okay.
moment.
I'll be back then.
All right.
They are within 30 feet of me. I will use my reaction to sell.
All right. As they gain hit points, the creature will then use its secondary or first claw attack to swipe at them while prone. All right. They are back to being unconscious.
Well,
Yo, strat, let's go.
Yep. And will then take a.
Oh god, that thing is ruthless too.
It
Oh,
is
shit.
ruthless. I'm deciding if I'm going to attack or if I'm going to step up and attack Tarvis.
Yeah, look at that big meaty target.
He's going to roll to see if he can sense how weak Tarvis is right now.
I'm so weak, and I mean I got this really bright light. He wants to put that out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, look, he's that weird human is purple. That must mean you're dying, right?
I'm the biggest piece of meat on the battlefield.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Tarvis is 325 pounds of prime rib.
Use your reaction to slide yourself in barbecue sauce, quick.
The creature is going to swipe out at Zerai.
Oh no.
Zerai suffers 2 automatic death fails.
Oh no.
The creature is then going to, through its ethereal form, shift into the ground, moving through the earth.
Oh, that's cheating.
See, that was...
Two death failures.
Yep, 2 death failures.
I need to get your back up.
All right.
Thankfully, Casimir is a healer, so you'll be good.
I have taken my movement. I have finished everything else on my go. Casimir.
Lame. Move over here.
All right, as you move to there, you can see it.
Oh, wow, he's over there. Wow.
I didn't want to end my turn in something. I'd take a D10, so...
Man, now I'm conflicted because I was just going to cure wounds, but now I can see it. I want to cast Sacred Flame again.
You can do both, right? I mean,
No,
healer.
action and
I
action.
I could Healing Word instead.
True.
But that's not as much. It's probably better for yo-yoing, honestly. I probably would just burn Healing Word.
True.
All right, so yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Healing Word.
All right.
No, that was not my initial plan coming here, but now that I can see the monster, it is. So 7 healing for Zerai. Should be back up.
Negates my death
Yep.
levels and all that.
Yep. You're back to 0 fails, 0 successes, and you're back at 7 hit points. And conscious.
Okay.
Sacred Flame for 1 potential radiant.
Well,
damage.
it's that 1 damage might be important.
Yeah, actually, possible.
Nope, I dodged. Okay. If you did hit me, I would suddenly become corporeal, so...
Yeah.
But nope, I dodge out of the way.
All right, move up here, and then Casimir will obviously tell. It is over here behind the hill. And I guess religion.
Excellent. It hisses at
Nope.
you. That is not enough, I'm afraid.
Hey, I'm no longer shaken.
Aha! Purvis.
All right, well, since it's over here, I suppose I'll come meet it. Is any of that difficult or anything?
The stump would be, but you have the movement to get past it.
All right. I'm gonna come over here and
All
see
right.
if I can't hit him.
As
with
you come
this.
over here, he is going to use his lunging assault as you get on top of the stump.
Uh-huh.
Tendril. As 28 damage. Dear God, my dice.
Well, the first one misses.
Oh.
Ooh,
As
Shield of
16
Fate,
damage.
baby.
Shield of Faith saved you.
And since he missed, I'm gonna use my reaction to hit him first.
Mm.
Oh, counter. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
All right, you need a roll
It's
to confirm the
happening.
crit. But that is a
Alright.
hit.
Apparently, I don't have the. Yep. Here, I'll just roll d20.
Mhm.
Marvis walks to the back of the shed.
15 to confirm.
It's a.
Oh,
21 to
that's a
confirm.
natural 15. Okay, 21. 21 will
Yep.
confirm. That's 16
Alright.
damage.
It's all radiant.
Oh wait, I need to heal for 8 because I was incorporeal. The radiant damage though will drop my incorporeal form.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was my reaction to him hitting me for 12.
Yep.
Let me take that real quick.
Well, he hit you for 16.
Yeah, 16.
Yeah, the first
My
one
bad.
was 12, but that's
The first one was 12. Yeah. Nope. My bad. And that's necrotic. I don't think it matters.
All right.
Loop. Ow. And then I'm gonna actually hit him.
All right.
Hopefully.
Just checking real quick to see if I have any of my other reactions restored. I do have Ethereal Being. I do not have Jaunting Wilt. Okay, I want to keep Ethereal Being in mind for when you attack me again. Carry on. That is a miss.
Actually, I'm going to channel my what's it called? Guided Strike, Channel Divinity, make that a
Ooh.
19.
19 will hit.
Okay.
That'll
Okay.
be 6 damage.
And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna breathe fire at him.
All right, dex save for me.
Ooh, 15 fire damage. That's a hard roll.
Save for half.
The creature, seeing you let loose a conic of fire, will use its reaction to shift into the ethereal being.
That's cheating.
So I have it resistance to the damage, which means I just suffered full damage. But I will give my dex save now. All right, I do pass the save, so I suffer half damage, which means 7 is what I'm suffering.
It's almost there.
Really close.
It's
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right,
You did so much, bro. Let's go.
Come on, Tim, finish it off.
Timothy. All right, let me go and
It's-
his reaction used. Timothy. Okay. 30 to there. 40 to there. Ugh. He will attempt to toss a club at it with disadvantage.
All right, let's go. 2 nat 20s. Oh my god.
That was 2 nat 20s.
That was 2 nat 20.
I
Let's go.
roll with disadvantage, so it's a 17 to hit. But a 17 is a hit.
Aw.
Because my AC is 16, so... As Timothy walks around the corner, raising up his club, he chucks it forward and goes foof, foof, foof through the air and bonks the creature right in the face as it reels back. And seeing it stumble, Tarvis raises the hammer high and slams it down upon its skull as it is defeated.
That is so
I
funny.
had 2 hit points left when he got bonked by the club.
So funny.
Yeah.
And that's the combat.
Saves the day.
Ah, fuck.
All right, let me just get back my bolts here. I shot 3 bolts.
Does the frightened condition go away when it's defeated?
Yeah, I mean, it's the source of your fear, so yeah.
So I lose.
She's still
2
gonna.
bolts.
Is it dead?
I killed it.
Way to go, Timothy.
Good job.
No worries.
Whew.
I will totally shake Timothy's hand.
Yeah. Okay. He seems to be standing up a little
Timothy.
taller. Like, I did that. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna beat on into the chest.
Morkhag's going to investigate the crap out of this place.
All right. Roll me investigation.
Investigation. 17.
17. All right. Looking over the place. Oh,
Can all of us roll?
I'm just giving more CAD guidance.
Oh,
So
guidance.
that's a 21.
Hell yeah.
mm.
Hmm.
Oh, She's
I'll also
so
roll
concerned about the
investigation
dead
check.
body. There is a body there, right?
Yes, there is a body there.
She's watching it. She's afraid of it. She thinks it's gonna get back up.
It's one of those comical dead bodies. It's just got like X's for eyes and little stun icon over its head.
Yep.
When you poke it, it ragdolls. You know.
All right.
Drop it to the ground.
Morkag, Zerai, and Kane, as you're searching around the camp, Danu, too worried about the creature to fully help, you guys would notice that there's a few things of interest. There's obviously the various storage supplies here, that some of which have been torn open, as you can see from the foodstuffs over here, which foodstuffs are essentially worthless. They have been fully eaten by various squirrels and mice and other things that have come through the area, devouring what was actually edible there. You would, however, find within the chest here, it's locked, simple to open, no need to worry about rolling for it. You'll get it open within like a roll or two. There's a false bottom, and within that false bottom, you will find a bow that seems to be made from curling white wood that twists around a long, thin vine that acts as... This curling white wood twists around a long, thin vine that coils around the nooks like a snake wrapping around its prey. So the vine itself acts as the bowstring.
Oh.
Right. That's what you
Can't use this. Alright,
in addition to that, you would find some trade goods within the crates here, as well as some herbs. You would also know from previous nature checks, this creature does have, scrolling on down, a decent pelt. One who is skilled in leatherworking could harvest that. Additionally, judging from the creature's makeup, it's likely if someone has some capabilities in alchemy or similar such skill, they could try to harvest the shadowy incorporeal energy of the creature. And I'll be going to your item lab now to add this stuff.
this is great. Oh, about Kane's curse thing, what was the check to identify that he's kind of not, he's under the weather or whether, like,
It'd be medicine.
all right, I'll do a medicine check for that. Might I
I would
have some
also
guidance?
do a medicine check.
Oh, could you give me advantage? Oh, actually, what's your medicine? Is it, mine is +4?
Mine's
plus 3?
+6.
All right, I'll help you then. You roll with advantage.
Okay.
And I will give Tarvis guidance.
Oh, I should just roll again.
My equipment guy is not loading for some reason. So I'm trying to load it up, and it's being a banana.
On a medicine check.
21. All right. A 21, you would recognize that they are, in fact, diseased with this grave rot curse. You would know that it is a cursed disease, so you would know that they need to be cured of the curse before the disease can be cured. And this curse itself will kill them.
Oh, God.
You know the mechanics of it, so every day they'll need to make a check. If they fail the check, their max HP is reduced by 1. So essentially they have a minimum of 25 days remaining. Yes.
And to remove the curse,
And Zerai passed, so they're good.
we need a lesser resto, or
To remove the curse, you need a
Curse is a spell.
remove curse. To
Oh, that's
remove
right,
the
I remember
disease, you would need a lesser resto or similar effect.
gotcha. And we can't remove the disease without taking out the curse.
Correct.
first.
Yeah. So
I guess
I'm
we're
2
vis-
layers of fucked.
So I guess we're visiting that witch after all. That's Morkag. Or
yeah.
what was her name? The bottle gook. The Bulak Vox.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in the meantime, Mordkag is gonna scutter over to the body of this thing, take out all of his tools.
Oh yeah, can I roll to identify the bow or?
Arcana.
All right. Does it have any things on it?
It does not have runes.
Runes?
No runes.
No. Okay. Anybody want to give me advantage and guidance? Actually, the
On?
druids might be able to help us, by the way. But yeah.
And your guidance.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Actually, wait.
Sorry. I was
I'm
reading
trained in
about the
Arcana, so I
great
can
red.
help with that.
Oh,
I'm
identifying.
identifying the bow.
Oh. I mean, yeah, I've got guidance. I don't have. What do I
Mhm.
have? What skill is that?
It is Arcana.
I don't have Arcana. Nope.
Okay. Advantage and guidance. Let's go. Okay, I rolled 20. That's not bad.
You rolled a 20?
Mm-hmm.
All right. But looking at the thing. All right. That would identify the bow as Poison Sting. It is a +1 recurve bow. It is attunement. And let me just. There's more things I'm gonna be plopping down. Let me just change this to Poison Sting, and I'll plop this down and edit it after I'm done giving you guys this full information. Magic bow. You are. Enter, and then hold the name. Poison Sting. And Alright, it has the following features. Striking Serpent. As a reaction, when you would fire this bow, you can cause the air to loose at greater speed, slamming into the target unaware. Gain advantage on your next attack using this bow. This ability can be used once per long rest, with an additional use for every d6 of sneak attack dice you possess. Sidewinder. When you would move your full movement on your turn, you gain a +2 bonus to your armor class until the start of your next turn. Venom. This bow is filled with a dripping green ichor that empowers it to deal devastating wounds to the unaware, granting you a pool of venom equal to 1 plus the number of sneak attack dice you possess. You can spend a point of venom to deal an additional 1d8 poison damage to your target, and the target must make a DC 8 plus your proficiency bonus, plus your charisma modifier, or suffer an additional 1d6 points of poison damage at the start of their turn for the next 1d4 plus 1 rounds. A new save is given at the end of the creature's turn to end this effect early. Regain 1 point of venom after every long rest. And
Oh, sorry, real quick, Nerp.
Poison Sting.
Are the pelts 20 pounds each and 30 pounds each, respectively?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
And
Recurve
what else
bow.
do they have here?
Is that in the?
That's
So
in the
recurve
equipment
bow,
guide.
is it like a short bow or is it like a long bow?
It's like a short bow.
Oh, I guess I could use it. Do rogues get recurve bows? In your setting?
They should,
They get
yes.
short bows in vanilla. Oh, okay. Oh, so I can use this.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, rogues
Okay.
have short bow styles, and recurve is designed using the short bow method. It's a martial weapon, but rogues would have proficiency in it.
Gotcha.
But yeah, recurve bows, they're d8 piercing damage. They have projectile range of 100 to 400. They have compound as a weapon property, and then they're also obviously two-handed. They weigh 4 pounds. And then obviously you'd have all the other stuff that's listed there, +1 and all the shoops and moves. Looking else through here.
crossbows.
No. Well, you're coming into Hunter's Camp. They're using bows here in this Hunter's Camp.
Yeah. That means there's arrows here, right?
Yep. I'm just grabbing everything else that's listed here.
Yeah. Okay. I'll wait until
Alright,
I bother
edit the
you with
message.
checks. So I can harness this thing's heart and eat it
Alright.
and die from the necrotic.
Eat it.
Yeah. I was about to say.
Oh,
Yes, now we have to
actually,
cure grave rot twice.
Zerai can, because if it's like a short bow, monks get short bows proficiency.
That would be up to Sage whether it would be a monk weapon or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would not be a monk weapon, but it would be
Yeah.
a rogue weapon.
No thanks. I need a bow that will work as a monk weapon. So
I feel like Sidewinder can just be very lolzy. If I use my full movement, I'll just run around in circles.
Step back and forth repeatedly every turn.
Yeah. Oh, like in Smash, where they just
Mhm.
wiggle back and forth. That's what I'm doing.
I
Happy
use all
feet.
my movement and stand still. What?
I'm warming up.
Ha, I don't leave the reaction range. I just run circles around the enemy.
Just a quick note for everyone else, though. With all these pelts we've picked up, like from the manticores and these fur pelts, we do need to offload probably soonish because this is like 658 pounds worth of crap.
So, our
True.
options right now, we do have the men here to the north. We could potentially head back into town so we can get those two guys healed up, or we could try our chance at the druids.
if we
Well,
go
the
to
druids are at the stones, so
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, in that case, yeah. Are they? Oh, yeah, they're.
it was mentioned when we were talking about it on the map.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
the druids are at the stone.
Oh, well,
So
if
we
it's
could
right
go
there,
to
then.
stone to attune, and if the druids can't help us, we can always go into town and get somebody to remove the curse.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yo.
That is what you guys would find in the camp. You'd find the poison stink. You'd find 5 fine quality for pelts. You'd find 10 common quality for pelts. You'd find 2 ingots of viridium. You'd also find 2 50-foot silk rope, an explorer's pack, medium tent, which is this, and then 20 arrows within a quiver.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
You'd also notice that there are some various plants and herbs around the area for anyone who has herbalism. Otherwise, you probably would ruin them trying to harvest them.
I have a
Does
silly
this-
question about Menhir stones, right?
Yeah.
Can we bring mounts back and forth, or no?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. Let's say, while in town, we could also just get horses.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you guys purchased a small ferret pet. You can't bring the ferret with you.
Because it wasn't attuned to it.
Yeah, you guys can bring your companions with you, your animal companions or yourself, or your actual like pets. But if you have a
Mhm.
hireling, they need to be attuned. And yes,
Is the Viridium 1-to-1 selling, or is that 50% sell? Just for inventory track.
it is a trade good, so they probably buy it at full price.
Does
Okay.
this
What-
include the harvesting of the?
I have not included the harvesting of it yet because you guys still need to make those rolls.
Gotcha. What do you need?
Let me go back to the creature.
I have leather workers.
The pelt would be leather workers or survival. The shadow essence would be alchemy.
Leather worker would be dexterity.
Yes.
May I have some guidance?
And while you're doing that, for everyone else's knowledge about Viridium, Viridium, this deep green volcanic glass is similar to obsidian, but is formed when molten rock is tainted with anomalous trace minerals from deep beneath the earth, whose emanations are toxic to living things. It can be fragmented to razor sharpness, but even a tiny amount of Viridium contacting the bloodstream can pass on a wasting sickness. Weapons, fashioned from Viridium, deal an additional 1d4 points of poison damage, and a creature damaged by Viridium must make a con save, DC 8 plus your attack bonus with the weapon, or suffer an additional 2d4 poison damage over the next 1d4 rounds. An ooze, plant, or outsider is immune to this damage. Armor, made from Viridium, grants the bearer advantage on saving throws against poison.
Oh my god, this thing just grants me advantage.
And there's 2 5-pound ingots of that.
Silly question, but the arrows come with a quiver, right?
Yeah, no, they do. If you see me say arrow, there is a quiver per 40 arrows.
40?
Yeah, so every 40 arrows, there will be an additional quiver.
Oh, okay.
Or
But a
if
quiver
you
can
are
only
killing,
hold 20, right?
a quiver can hold with 40.
Oh, okay. The
At least I'm
bolt
pretty sure.
case same?
Same, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
40 then.
If I give you like loot from a bunch of like bandits, and you see me saying like 6 short bows, then there's gonna be 6 quivers because there's obviously 1 quiver per bandit. This case it's 1 quiver. All right. So you're 22 on your harvesting of the Draco Skull pelt. That is a success. Successfully harvest the pelt, and would gain a fine quality, 30 pounds of fine quality fur from the creature. If anyone wants to roll alchemy, I can check on the shadow essence.
Wait. Did you just skin the cat?
They did.
Yeah.
Oh, Daniel can't watch this. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'm surprised you have this reaction, Daniel, considering I did the same thing to the manticores.
They didn't talk cat, I see.
Yeah, they didn't talk to me.
They talked. The manticores actually.
But they didn't talk to me.
They didn't speak my language, so I didn't count.
They didn't speak my language. They meow at me.
They did not ask for meow mix.
Meow 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 meow.
You're having a stroke?
Yeah, he just starts ranting in cat.
For the alchemy test, what is the skill associated?
Also a dexterity.
Oh, dexterity. All right. There you go.
All right. That is also a pass. As you would harvest Shadow Essence from the creature. This is a superior, minor, very rare reagent. It has Arcana, Darkness, and Dexterity modifiers.
Oh, I could make dark armor.
We should probably
You
keep
could, in fact, make dark armor.
not just dark armor, you could make dark poison resisting armor.
That is what you guys would find through the camp. Everything else has been ruined through time or lost to small creatures.
I am definitely gonna try and get expertise in leather workers. That means my next 2 feats are all gonna be skill feats.
And does anyone have herbalism proficiency?
I do not.
I do. Actually.
All right, and you can roll me that for these mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
Guidance.
Herbalism is wisdom?
This one would be wisdom, yes.
Okay. Wisdom is +1, +2 / R, D20 +3. Hey, I rolled like hot garbage.
All right. Unfortunately, with a 12,
guidance.
let me go check. That
Mhm.
might change things. Reagents. What's your DC? There you are. All right. Unfortunately, you ruin the mushrooms. You are unable to harvest them.
Mamma mia!
You ruined mushroom. Just...
You fucking stomp on them.
They try cutting them from the
Mush
stems,
now.
and you notice that they begin to shake vigorously, likely about to shoot out some spores, and you push yourself back. Unfortunately, as you push yourself back, trying to avoid the spores that they would let loose, you're a little too swift with your blade, and you cut them a little too deep, and it's likely that whatever essence that they held within them was ruined because of this. However, there's 2 of them. I realized I had 2 separate images, so yeah, one more attempt.
Roll again?
If you want to harvest the other one, or you can leave it be.
I'll go again.
All right.
20. Let's go. Oh no!
You're
Same
fucking
thing.
kidding me.
I'm just gonna delete this one.
Wow.
Remove it from my site.
Well,
It just got Thanos snapped.
if you were wondering, those were excellent quality reagents,
Oh,
And they're
I could've
gone.
and they're gone. Both of them are gone. Yes,
Fine.
They were.
"were" is the operative word here. Yes.
Ah, fuck.
All right. But you guys do find yourself within a camp now, safe from any hostile kitty, and also covered in blood, and a storming off somewhat Danu. But the area is open to you, and it is still relatively late at night from your previous travel.
Yeah, I think we probably should rest. I know I could use a bunch of healing.
Mm-hmm. Rest here for the night, then head north.
Yeah.
Tarvis just cast Cure Wounds on you for 10.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah, I'm also out of spell slots. So.
Mm-hmm.
I have one left, and it's for emergencies.
Set up camp then.
Very good, very good. All right. You guys already have a decent campsite here, so I will roll to see if there's anything occurring in the night. You guys have disadvantage for an encounter because this place is well hidden. I don't actually think I have a D100 pre in my thing, so boop. All right. Your guys' rest goes by peacefully. No creatures interrupt you during your slumber, and you guys' long rest is achieved, no problem.
Nice.
And then we level up. Nice.
Actually,
I'm joking.
I go check now. Actually, you guys are at 22 before the fight. In this fight, I need to go grab the experience it gains because it's either 6 or 8, which is why I need to go check.
Oh.
If it's 8, hey, we
Yeah.
should, if it,
Best
You
I
know,
can
if
do
we-
is 9. Final off.
I was about to say, if we end at 28, do we just go looking for trouble?
All right, let's see here. Experience milestone. Here we go. Encounter 3 high tier is okay. It's 6.
No.
So, da. Draco Skull encounter equals 6 XP. Boop. All right, you guys are 28 out of 30. You guys are almost leveled up. However, our companion Kane, you have taken a long rest.
Yeah,
Give me that check.
my roll.
Wasn't there something I
Hey!
could do with medicine to give him bonuses?
Yeah, there's a medicine roll.
Medicine
Yeah,
check.
I'm gonna do that. And
DC 15.
can I do
Oh.
anything with the resistance
I
cantrip?
will.
You can.
I
I'll
will
give
give
him
him
additional
advantage.
D4.
That does cost a charge of a medicine kit.
I have
do-
one. I can take a charge.
The
Alright,
giving
so
the advantage from
medicine.
medicine check does take a charge of the kit.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, if I just help him, we don't need to take the charge, right?
You can't help him without the medicine kit.
Oh, okay.
It's a saving
alright,
throw and
alright.
auto ability check. So,
I will give you the my healing kit.
all right. Make your healing kit charge there, Tarvis.
And you said you're assisting, so advantage on the medicine check?
All right. You now have advantage on your saving throw, Kane, and you would
Alright.
gain an additional D4 because of Tarvis's resistance spell cast upon you.
Okay, and this is con
Con
save,
save.
right?
Con save.
Uh,
Fucking ripperoni.
fuck everything.
You had advantage and a plus D4. 7. All right. Well, you suffer 1 maximum
Well.
hit point drain. So you're now at 6 total loss.
Fucking hell.
I didn't think you were gonna fail that, and then freaking the dice just cursed you. Okay.
Truly is a cursed existence.
Is truly.
Fuck. It's fine, I don't need HP if I never get hit, right?
Totally.
Right? Lucky to
dodge.
get hit again, right?
Totally. See Anakin standing there, silent. Anyways, that is your long rest. Anything else you guys would like to do? Or would you like to press on to the road again? Or lack
on.
thereof, really. All right.
Well, we did what we wanted to here. Which way are we actually planning to go?
North?
Here is the map for you guys' perusal.
Directly north, so don't pass anything else. Try to hit the ferry.
I was saying beyond the ferry and go into the Mayfair.
Oh, well,
Because there's druids there and they can probably help with the curse. If not, we can always teleport back to town. Well, back to the bend here north of town and then make our way back to town. Because I don't think we should attack the bandit camp with
Yeah.
Someone who's cursed.
Yeah.
I mean, we could always ask the Bullock Fox if the droids don't help.
Yeah, I don't think we should ask that thing for anything.
What do you mean? What's the worst that could happen?
How long do we estimate it's going to take to get back to the ferry and then up to the Menhirs?
Roll me a nature check. Or if you have cartographer proficiency, that would be more appropriate with intelligence.
Here, let me roll a d20. And take a -1 to that. For a total of 1. Yeah, no, I don't know.
You have no idea. Like, well, I mean, judging from the map size, there's going to be like, like a couple fingers worth, so maybe like an hour.
So let's just go north, and we'll figure it out along the way, and try not to get eaten again.
Yeah. We'll just copy this. Put it in PC
All right.
library.
Would you like to travel a slow, medium, or fast pace north?
I felt medium.
Yeah, medium. Always
Medium,
good.
sir. Actually, if we go faster into an encounter, though, we could level up. Or we
True.
could die miserably. But we could
Also
also
true.
level up.
I'm always down to go fast for the XP.
What was that thing we were told? After a certain point southward, the encounters become more dangerous.
Yeah, when I go
That
south.
means
Yeah.
to the
You
north.
guys
it's
are
safe.
already south of that at this
Mm.
point.
Mhm.
This bridge here,
Yeah.
anything south of this bridge is bad.
Okay.
Yeah, so medium.
So you guys are currently south of that border.
Yeah, so we should go medium pace.
As a note, the Dracoskull are the more common creatures they'll be finding south of that border.
Oh, okay.
Yikes.
So you have a gauge of what you would have walked into with those spiders who were also south of that border.
Yike.
Well,
I see. I understand now.
Yes.
I'm in danger.
Would you like to
Alright,
go to
dude,
medium pace then, or we can stick with the fast?
I still vote medium.
Yeah, let's just
Go
go.
medium.
All right.
Don't worry, if we run into any more of those skull cat things, Timothy will kill them.
Let's see, there's
Yeah.
an encounter along the way.
The Skull Cap Killer Timmy.
I see. Would you like to roll Destiny to adjust that encounter?
Oh, if we make it higher, we might fight a boss.
Previously mentioned last session, the D100 just determines if there is an encounter. It does not determine what encounter
that's
it is.
right, that's right.
It is certainly
I
a
don't-
bad encounter.
Yeah, high is bad, low is good.
But-
Yeah, and we're still past the line.
Yeah, we're fine. We can take it. Plus, I get to use this new bow I got.
It's up to you.
Oh, hey, at this point, am I still poisoned?
It's 24 hours. So, later
Fuck,
this
alright.
night, you will be no longer poisoned, but you're still midday at this point.
Fuck,
Did we rest? Did I?
You guys
I'm
have long
sorry,
rested.
Yes,
Okay.
you long rested.
Alright, well then I'll have to remember that
Mhm.
when we get to there.
So you will like to keep the 95 then. No changes, no Destiny use.
I accept my fate.
I accept
All
her
right.
fate.
What better time to level up than now?
Yeah, true, actually.
Yeah. This is magical piercing.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's on the lower end of 1,000, so yeah.
All right. That's not that bad. All right. I have a version of the docks map that doesn't have the docks on it. So I can just grab that and use it real quick for this fight, because you guys are literally on the coast. This would occur.
You went to the docks map. The docks disappeared, and so do the dock workers.
Yes.
This is a +1 bow.
I'm just going to go and quickly make a copy of this dock map, get rid of the docks, and then use that.
Yeah, up your back real quick.
Lakeside encounter map. Boop. And then deleting the building and the docks and all that good stuff.
What's these properties?
And there we are. And that looks decent. I'm just going to add a bit more tree, so it's a bit more shoops and whooping. Here we are, and here we are.
Just come back to me. I'll look it up.
All right, it's random enough. It works for me. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna go grab your tokens now from the Hunter's Cache map. Open.
I got moved.
Basta.
Did you do the change? I did. Good.
Let's go.
Nice.
All right, now that you guys are here, and I've rolled my counter of 231, I'm gonna go grab it.
Let me just switch my marker because I was modifying.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. This says it was a large, so.
Don't forget to long rest yourself, then.
That's fine.
I really should get Sultan's auto ammo stuff. But I don't want to. Let's see.
These guys. So, as you guys are traveling along the road, or more accurately, the lakeside, you would notice that it seems to open up into a larger clearing. And you would hear things moving from within the brush around you. You guys would be, at this point, a bit further back to about here-ish. You guys can set your marching order heading north from here. But you can all give me perception checks.
Perception.
Perception.
I pressed the button. There we go.
I'm assuming they don't
that's
want me
at
walking
disadvantage.
around with a glowy sun daylight torch thing, so I'm gonna turn that off.
Alright.
Yeah. I mean, Tarvis doesn't have a problem walking around looking like blazing like the sun, but I don't think the other people in his party would appreciate it.
I mean, Kashmir might not mind. Praise the sun
Sorry,
and
I'm
all
back.
that.
What's up?
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Was talking about whether or not to walk around with the dusk mallet turned on or off as a torch,
Give me 1 second. I just have to extract.
or essentially a constant daylight spell. We're just walking around, waving it around like a torch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we need that right now, right?
Probably not in the middle of the day, but
Yeah.
I mean, I
It
certainly
is.
don't think there's why you couldn't do it like, I guess on an overcast day or in a dark area, but maybe at night, just to.
It is midday right now. The forest itself is always somewhat gloomy, just the nature of these forests. But yes, looking at your perception checks, de 12, size and disadvantage indeed. All right. Zerai, Kane, Danu, Mordekag, and Tarvis. As you're beginning to make your way north along the lakeside, seeing the area open up into a larger clearing, which, by the way, I'm going to adjust the grid real quick. I just realized this is a little too big for this encounter. Or a little too small for this encounter. There we go. That's better. Boop. Oh, shit, you guys. So you guys are properly tokened. You guys, those who have the 16 or higher, would notice the sounds of howls coming from off in the distance to the east. They seem to be approaching you rather rapidly. Zerai, Mordekag, Kane, you three would gather that this grouping of howls is most certainly more than just one or two. Is a sizable pack. At least 8 strong.
Do the howls sound familiar to something we've recently fought?
Recently, no. Unless you consider day 1 or day 2 recently. In which case, yes.
Oh, okay, wargs.
It sound to be wargs, yes. A large pack of wargs seems to have either caught your scent or is heading this way for whatever reason. You guys can attempt to try to run past them, try to face them head on, or try to hide. Or, maybe do something else. Up to you.
How lo- Can we guess how far away they are? How long we have?
With A21, they're still a little bit off ways. Maybe like 5 minutes away from you guys.
Would I particularly know how hard a pack of 8 wards would be? Wargs?
You can roll me a tactics check.
Okay. Wait, no, that's a disadvantage. Hold on. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a ripperoni right there. The DC was one higher than what you rolled. 18 though. Wargs themselves, they're certainly a danger. They're not something to be, scoffed at by any means. Trained adventurers can handle them no problem. The big issue is when they start coming in packs. As they are pack hunters, you know that they utilize pack tactics heavily, focusing down the weaker individuals before savaging them and going on to the next. They would prefer to savage and kill, and then drag off those that the weak links essentially, letting them feed. But they are intelligent creatures, meaning that if they see signs of essentially yo-yoing, they will probably kill the yo-yoer, and then kill the one who's... Well, those who are near the one that was yo-yoed will probably kill the yo-yoed, and then the rest will probably kill the yo-yoer. They are intelligent creatures. They will do that. You know that they are indeed ruthless creatures. They are pack hunters. They are animalistic in many ways, but they are magical beasts, and that they are intelligent creatures.
Said yo-yo so many times.
I have said it so many times. It's fun to say. They are very simple, though. You know that they tend to just run up, bite, savage, maw, and, do their thing. So, for a group size of 8, or more, with your party size and your particular skill set, it's possible you guys can handle it without issue. It really depend on how you guys tactics it out. Poor positioning can definitely be the end of a group.
Oh.
Can we find a good choke point where we can put something on either side of us and do our back?
From your current view, this is the map you're looking at. So you can gain your own knowledge meter. You may ask me questions from this current map, and I'll provide you information. Or you guys can perhaps move on and hope for another map that would be more appropriate.
How tall is this rock?
That rock's highest point is about 20 feet, which is here.
You said we got about 5 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll stand on the tall rock and blast down.
How big are these trees? Do I think I could knock them down and use them as a barricade?
The trees themselves, on average, are between 20, 30 feet tall, depending on the tree itself. So, like these ones here, they're not the tallest. These ones are the shortest. This one's the tallest, being about 40, 50.
Okay.
See if that works then. Okay, it works. Oh yeah.
Tactically, I think we post up on this boulder. If you want to be up top, sure. But I want to maybe, try to use some trees and rocks to make kind of a cul-de-sac here to make them come in from one direction. and then we can put people people that they would want to go for in the back, and hopefully we can. Anybody disagree with that? Have a better idea?
That's a good plan. Lure them to us. But they are
That's
smart
fine.
though. They'll figure it out. Right?
Mhm. But I don't think they have any range capabilities. I could be wrong. I don't, know much about these wargs in particular. I haven't seen them. But if they are, they have to come in and melee, then making it so they can only come at us from one side is our best option. Simple tactic, right?
They are a large size.
Oh yeah, they attacked our caravan, didn't they?
Yeah.
They were scary. But no, we can take them. We
So
could
yeah,
try-
those 3 trees in front. I want to see if I can knock them down.
All right.
and I can.
You
on the
have an
rock.
axe.
I have a big hammer. I do not have an axe.
I have a hand axe.
Okay,
I can let you borrow my hand axe.
All right.
thanks.
Do you
Always
have
bring an axe. It's very important.
wood carving tool proficiency?
No, I don't think so.
You can give me a strength check.
Strength check. Let's see. Ability check. There we go. Strength.
All right. As you begin to cut into the tree, these trees themselves seem to be fairly spongy,
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to.
fairly
knock the tree
resistant.
down.
You don't think it's going to be enough time to get it down.
Right.
You take a
All
few
right,
hacks and
so-
you're like, this is not going to go anywhere.
No. And I'm not big enough to just push the tree over.
I mean, you can attempt that if you want. Be another strength check.
Not 20. Let's go.
I'll give it a try, and then I'm gonna go move some rocks. Huh. See if
All
I
right.
can just push that tree over.
Screw your technology. I have muscles.
This tree here, as you begin to exert your force upon it, you hear it begin to creak. You think you're making headway.
Hey Tim, give me a hand.
Okay. And as you gain the help of another heavily muscled figure,
Is anybody else in the group? Everybody just gonna watch me?
I can give you guidance, which is probably better.
Okay.
12 strength. So I'll just watch.
Sort of help.
I was curious, how tall are these rocks?
20 feet the high point.
20 feet. Do we know, like, the wargs can climb?
I mean, they're wolves
can-
essentially.
They are large. They could probably jump up there. But if
Um,
you have a good front line.
yeah, with the guidance of Casimir and the help of Timothy, you would eventually be able to snap the tree down, breaking it, and allowing you guys one log.
All right. How long did that take?
About a minute and a half.
The wargs are behind you.
All
I
right.
don't think
all
we're
right.
going to be able to get enough of those done in time.
Tarvis is gonna move over here and start picking up rocks to try to move them and build a better barricade on this side. And if he moves all these smaller rocks, he's gonna start trying to move these, the biggest one he can move. I can at least pick up big rocks. I mean,
Yeah.
the powerful build is good for something, right? Yeah.
Let's see here. That's about the size of it. Yeah, okay, where do you want this?
Just in a line this way.
Like that?
Yeah. Something like that, yeah. Probably a little closer to the rock. I want to try to make it a wall going north and south.
You want it to be pointed this way?
Sure.
Alright, so like that.
Yeah. And there's still a tree here, so.
I need to go and
Where are the base of these trees? Can they get through there? Probably not.
I will
And then I
plop
guess
down some
that makes
trees
their
for those.
pathway come in this way. So we probably want to try to put the rocks over here. And then I'll hold the entrance to our little hole here where other people can stand.
I'm just,
Does this overhang at all? Or is it just a big boulder that's all the way
it's a
up?
little bit of an overhang beneath where Morcak's standing, but
Mhm.
pretty big boulder. Most of the overhang is behind you guys. If you can see kind of where the shadows are, that's kind of where it overhangs. And then I need a normal oak. But that tree doesn't actually have any leaves, so I need a pulled oak. No, it's dead oak. Anyways, you're wanting to move the boulders. Those boulders right next to Casimir.
Yeah.
All right.
Drag these over here.
Excellent.
And then if I still think I have time, I'm gonna try and get a couple of these over here too, and build a low wall here as a defensive.
All right. This should do. That's a little too big.
Ah.
There we go. Then we can get rid of the old one. Boop. There we go. All right. I just realized that's a shadow. That's not an actual tree.
What is going on there?
There we go.
Yeah.
Shadow tree.
Oh, is that the tree over my head?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm actually standing in the trunk right there.
A little bit. Just making sure it's properly sized for the other. Oh, there we go. All right. That is the shoops and the whoops, and then you're wanting to move these boulders to... Those boulders are not something I can move easily. Where do you want to move them?
I just want to put a low wall over here to block this side off.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else you guys wanted to prepare? That would take you about another minute and a half, so you'd have another 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think after that, probably buffing and prepping, making sure we're actually ready. That's all I assumed I could get done in that time.
All right, all right.
What's everybody else doing?
Good question.
Orcank's lamenting using the new bow. He likes crossbows. He doesn't like bows. His sister's the bow person.
Now move it a little south. I'm trying to leave the hole right there in the middle.
Hmm.
I want to leave them a way in. It's like this is the way in.
Like right there.
Right. Well, if I can walk through here, which means I want it here and below, here and south. There
Okay.
you go.
All right.
Then I can stand here and be the door, and
Mhm.
everybody can stand behind me.
All right.
Sorry, or should be with us.
So, as you guys prepare yourselves, move yourself where you'd be on the map, and I'm going to put some grass down to cover up that rock that doesn't exist anymore. Here we are.
I will pre-buff.
Nature sure is incredible. Growing grass for those rocks were almost instantaneously.
You know, if they can climb up the side of that rock, being on top of it isn't going to be very safe.
It's
I can get away. It's fine. I'm a rogue. I can disengage.
You guys
And
have
Zerai?
vision.
Forgot to move myself. Sorry.
Oh, my elevation. Thank you.
All right, there we are. I'm going to put your tentacle down here for ease of access. And as you guys hole up, readying for what is to come, I'm going to put the combat music on. As you begin to hear the howls of the wolves moving forward. Copy the link. And pasta the link. Roll me initiative. As you begin to see the pack ride in through the grass and the trees. Just, making sure that they're properly set. As this pack itself seems larger than what you first expected.
Oh my god.
There's 11 of them.
Mm. Ah,
Where are my grenades?
Alright, and team initiative. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6. 6 rolls, cool. And, Kane, have you rolled with disadvantage?
oh right, I gotta.
And,
Sorry about
Zerai,
that.
you also need to roll with disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Okay.
Roll
Well,
another
fuck
20.
me.
Unfortunate.
Said it in 24 hours.
It's been, not 24 hours, it's been nearly 24.
Oh, I see.
Once it's nightfall
Fun,
again,
right?
you guys would be, yeah. It's currently about 1 p.m. Well, like 105 now, but yeah. Alright, there we go. And that did change things for you. Cool. Sorting initiative. Dano, you are rolling hot again on initiative, and you gain initiative as you see the horde, or the pack, surge through the trees. You are muted if you're talking.
Oh, yeah, sorry. What is this?
That's a tree.
Okay, so they're running under it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
So it
reminds
means
me,
I can...
yeah, there's a tree there, so there we go.
Okay. Alright. I will spawn my tentacle... Not there. Let me measure things.
The wargs are not mounted, no. They're just a bunch of puppies.
Oh, puppies.
Yeah, they're not
On the
goblin riders or
tentacle
anything like that. Alright.
And I will bonus action hit Warg 3 with it.
Excellent. Your tentacle will swipe out, wrapping its strange, squiggly bits around the warg as ice begins to form around its legs, slowing its movement. That is 8 damage.
Oh, okay. We should have ran. But we're here now.
I mean, they are smart. If we kill a bunch of them, the rest might retreat.
Okay. Eldritch Blast, same Warg.
Alright. Eldritch Blast will slam forth, breaking through the undergrowth and crashing into the warg, dealing 12 force damage. The warg seems heavily injured, but still alive, and still growling with hunger.
And I will end my turn.
Alright. Warg number, no number. That's me. Alright, this warg here. Just gonna go look at their notes real quick, just to see what their stuff says. That's good to know. That's good to know. That's disgusting. Why would I give it that? Okay.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
The warg will surge forward, pushing through the undergrowth, and will make it to here. Per their tactics, they favor those wearing light or no armor and will choose to target Zerai. Creature will try to bite you, Zerai. As 19 to hit. Alright, you must make a strength saving throw, DC 14. And since you are wearing light or no armor, you also suffer from this. So a strength save for the prone and a con save for burdened. Alright, you are knocked prone. The creature drags you to the ground with its jaws. You're also not right in some bad condition. And you... That one would be a con save, but a 12 plus your bonuses is enough. So you are not burdened by the creature's powerful blows, but you are sternly prone. As it knocks you prone, it will use its Savage ability as a bonus action. As I get an additional attack against you, with advantage. An additional die of damages I rolled a 1 for. So, that is a 24 to hit for 11 total damage. Because you always take the first damage roll. Alright. Very good, very good. Kashmir.
Alright. We're gonna try and help finish off Warg 3 here with a ye olde Firebolt. Nice. 1 damage.
The bolt of fire slams into it,
Yummy.
scattering against its fur as it's singed.
Nice. Wow, what a great turn. And we'll cast Shield of Faith on.
Very good, very good. That was Zerai, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright.
And that is my turn. Well, I guess I can tattoo something. I think we know so.
Your AC is now high, Zerai. How most enjoyable.
Nice. Nothing. Cool. All right.
Yep, they're big old puppies. Warg number 5. This warg here is going to run like so. And will dash to here.
Right.
Warg number 10. I do this movement without having to dash. Freaking big creatures are horrible. Well, I could no, don't have enough movement to squeeze, so okay, he's just gonna dash. Gonna dash on to the back facing here, jumping atop the log, and he'll end his movement there. He has enough movement to go through the difficult terrain, so. Morkag.
Alright, so my first check would be tactics. 18.
What would you like to learn about them? That's enough to
Oh
learn
my
2
God.
things.
I guess I want to know if wargs are they like wolves where they have like a pack leader or whatever?
Yes.
And if so, can I see which one it is?
From your knowledge, the one that seems to be the alpha of this pack appears to be the one in the back, number 7.
Number 7.
I'll change their name to Alpha Warg.
Alright. We should kill 3. I think I'm the only one that can get a shot and basically kill it. Alright. In that case, I will I have a question about I learned something else, right?
Yeah.
What are my choices? I know they're smart.
You can learn about its
well-
statistics. You can learn about its specials. You can learn about. They're very simple. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're very simple.
Can I get confirmation then if we kill the alpha, will they retreat?
They may or may not retreat. If you kill the alpha, they will have to make wisdom saving throws against their fear, or the morale DC. If they fail that, they will probably flee. If they succeed, they will continue the fight, and if they succeed by enough, they might gain a buff.
Oh shit. Well, in that case, we have to make sure we kill as many as we can then. Alright, in that case, I will use... Actually, I'll use my... So I have a question about this feature from the compound. When it says close range, a record bar as 100, 400. Does that mean within 100 I get to have advantage as a bonus action?
Yep.
Oh. Might as well, right? I'll do that so I get advantage and I'll attack this guy.
Alright.
And blah blah.
Even with the cover
Or-
from the tree, that will slap me.
And sneak attack.
Alright, that is 15 damage crashing into the warg there as the bolt pierces into his side. Is it silver?
It is a regular arrow.
The creature seems to resist the attack, dealing
Even though it's
less
a
damage.
magical bolt?
It has to be silver.
Has to be silver. Oh, it's a regular damage with it then. Alright, so my next will be my movement where I will wiggle. So I can trigger this. And that's my turn.
Very good, very good. Warg number 6. That's me. This warg is going to be the saddest of all wargs. It's 5 feet, 10 feet. Yeah, it's 10 feet. Alright, well, they're just going to dash. To there. And they would move to not provoke for clarity. They have enough intelligence to do that, and they have movement to do that. Zerai, you are knocked prone, and there's a warg before you.
Getting up, provoke.
Yep.
Attack opportunity.
It would indeed. In my 5e. Base 5e it wouldn't, but mine it does.
You can still spend an action to disengage stand up, right?
You can use a key point to bonus action disengage as well.
Mm-hmm.
If I use a bonus action to disengage one, I have to move back away from him as well as get up.
No, disengage just means you don't provoke movement-based reactions.
Alright, I'll spend a key to get up.
Very good, very good. Alright, you spend half your movement to stand up, using your bonus action key to disengage, and you are no longer prone.
Okay, I guess I will. I'll go ahead and attack him. I don't have another macro, but just. I still have disadvantage, right?
Yeah, because of the poison condition.
Okay.
Alright, 9 will most certainly miss as you swing out towards him, and the creature just steps to the side, dodging the blow. Alright. Very good, very good. Anything else?
That'll be it for me.
Alright, the Alpha Warg has gained initiative. Let loose a howl as the other wargs howl back. And it will move forward. Since I cannot get there this round, I'm just gonna dash to here. Alright. Warg number 3 would need to make a wisdom saving throw against fear as it's been brought to a low enough hit points to consider a morale check. However, per the howl of the Alpha, it has advantage on this. Advantage, yes, and the warg seems to remain hungry and will remain in the fight. Alright, and it will warg its happy face down to here. And it will attempt to bite the Tarvis. Dear God.
I take it the reduced movement speed still a god there without a dash.
Let me check. That was 50 exactly. My speed is 50 without movement, with the movement reduction. Because it's 60 base. Yep. Yep. But it's a good check. Because I did completely forget to check that. Even though I was like, I had the symbol, so when I started moving him, I was like, yes, can't move that far. And I moved him 50. I forgot to check to see if that was actually still good. But that is a 26 with 20 to confirm, which does look like a confirm on you, Josh. For a total of 19 damage and a DC 14 strength save, which you have failed. As you are knocked prone.
You destiny that.
You could attempt to destiny that strength if you want. You're also
I've
muted
already
it.
spent one this session. It's not a good idea. I'll be prone.
Alright. As he knocks you prone, he gets a immediate bonus action to Savage. I have advantage to hit you.
Apparently the damage macro isn't working on my token.
Seems to work just fine to me.
Might have to click on your token and then click on it.
I had it selected. My token hit points haven't changed.
You
It
might-
popped up in the chat.
You
but
might
it didn't
be,
actually-
Oh, you're right. Your token. Yeah, just do it again. That's weird.
See, it's weird because on my screen I saw it go down and then it just went back up.
It might have been because I was removing or adding the state to your token when you did that.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. I see.
All right.
It's your fault.
Yep. All right, here's my attack. 25 to hit for a total of 14 damage. As I
Well,
savage you. Kane.
Well, that's not good. Okay. I'm going to start off bonus action. I can either heal Tarvis or Hex, kill Warg 3, and immediately move Hex.
There's Tarvis can probably.
You might be fine, but the normal Warg goes. Oh, actually, that'll go way after. Okay, he's. Which one are you? You. He might be fine. Alright. I will bonus action Hex Work 3.
All right.
If Hex will click. There
Yep.
we go.
And
Alright,
what
strength Hex.
strength? Very good.
And then I'm gonna blast it.
Pew!
Or not.
Misses flying widely.
Okay. Oh, fuck me, I guess.
Is that a natural one? It is. Roll to confirm.
RD20 plus 5, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
No, you don't confirm. Just a miss.
Do I have a disadvantage at rolling confirmed?
You do.
uh,
All right. Very good.
Okay.
Haha.
okay.
Eldritch samesies.
That's my turn. It was absolutely wasted.
That's unfortunate. Well, he's hexed. That's good. Org number 1. It's going to move on forward. There's so much freaking trees here. I'm just going to dash. He's going to use his movement to jump up onto the boulder beside Danu. Org number 4. I have to squeeze to get there, which may be another 5, 10 movement. I'd have to dash. Okay. Well, I'll dash to get here. Jarvis.
Yeah, this is not a good place to be.
No, not really.
Mm-mm.
So I'm gonna bonus action hidden step to become invisible.
Excellent. Roll me a stealth check. With advantage.
Yeah, because that's gonna help. But we'll see.
You
Hey,
feel
9.
stealthy.
All right. Well, that'll last for a turn. And then I'm gonna use my action to root around in my pack for a greater healing potion.
Would you like to stand up?
No.
Opportunity attacks are only on. I mean, different rules, but normally you have to see them in order to opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm.
Which you're invisible.
Okay, then yeah, I'll.
So you will stand up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
You stand up from prone, your invisibility protecting you from their reactions. They cannot see you.
Excellent.
They can sense you. They just can't see where to bite. With their reaction.
All right. And that should be all my actions.
What are you
Standing
rooting
up
around with?
takes half. Do what?
What are you rooting?
Oh, greater healing potion.
Greater healing.
I was
Gotcha.
pulling one out of my bag.
Yep. And
I need hit points.
it's true.
And, did that take half my movement or all my movement?
Took half your movement.
And does drinking a potion provoke?
No. It's a bonus action to drink though. Or an action, but you've used both at this point, so.
Right. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to back up or not. which if drinking a potion doesn't provoke, I don't have to. So, yeah. Okay, I'm good.
All right. We then go to the warg, number 2. I'm just gonna work about. I'm gonna move on over to here, and then I'm gonna freaking. All right, Mr. Warg, you and I are gonna have to chat. It's too little room here. He's gonna dash to there as he has to lure his movement because he has to squeeze between these boulders and the trees to get there. But he's circling around.
Hmm.
Alright, and this warg will dash to there. And then the last warg will dash to there. Timothy, I never rolled you initiative. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna have you go now, but never rolled his initiative. Alright, Timothy's just gonna go. This is pretty bad. Yeah. This is why we'd never traveled south of that border. He's gonna swing his club at this wolf before him twice. Well, the first one's a hit as he bashes it on the snoot for 7. Do I have
See, he
extra
can't be useful.
I do not have extra text, so just the one. Okay. Then we go to Danu. There's a big ass wolf next to you.
Yeah.
Hi.
I don't like that. No. Does it actually talk?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it can, I think. Yeah, they can talk.
Alright.
It doesn't talk, no.
I'm gonna move my tentacle here,
Excellent.
and I'm going to slap Warg 3. I'm gonna pick on it.
All right.
Tentacle.
Tentacle critically
Oh,
slams. Does not confirm, but critically almost slams. Dealing 6 cold damage as the warg is wrapped by the tendril and frozen solid by the tentacle's grasp.
Okay, and I am going to cast Armor of Agathis.
Excellent. All right. As a barrier of spectral frost surrounds you, giving you temporary HP and a
Yeah.
force field of sorts. Very good. Anything else?
That's my bonus action. I'm not moving.
All right.
And yeah, that's it.
Org. I am going to bite Zerai. That's a 16 to hit you, Zerai. And that is a miss, I believe, thanks to the
Yeah.
Shield of Faith. He is a
Actually,
sad...
it was 17's my AC.
Oh, well, it's just a miss in general then, as you dodge out of the way effortlessly. The wolf cannot do his other stuff unless he hits, so he's just going to click next. Casimir.
Alright, well, gonna. I wish I could spend an action healing Tarvis, but I will die otherwise, most likely. So we are going to. Burning Hands.
Excellent.
Nice.
Fortunately, I can only get 2 orgs with this, I'm pretty sure.
Just going to DM view real quick.
There we go.
Also, I wouldn't worry about it because remember, I'm still invisible. You probably can't see me.
True. Alright, anyway, that is my AoE there, and where is the button? There we go. DC 13 dex save, which is very low for wolves, unfortunately.
Let's grab this one for the spreading the flames. I'll put that one there. No, I'm just going to put this one here, too. There we go. Alright, the tree is lit aflame. At least the cut down one is. The bottoms of the tree directly in front of you is also lit aflame due to the somewhat dried brambles beneath it. And the two wargs before you must make dick saves. Boop. Boop. They
Lame.
both pass and suffer 7 fire damage. Alright, let me go look at their notes. Alright, carry on. Anything else?
So, at least the way we did the text in my special, they do not have to fail the save to be affected by that. They just have to take fire damage from a leveled spell. So it's up to you if that applies, but they should be blind otherwise.
Casting spells with cantrips to deal either fire or radiant damage. The damage can be changed to either fire. Additionally, when hitting a creature with a leveled spell that deals either fire or radiant damage, the target creature is afflicted by the blinded condition until the start of your next turn.
Again, if you want them to fail, that's fine.
My thing here is the wording is when hitting. Did we ever discuss if that meant just having them suffer fire damage, or because hitting implies that it is only on attack spells?
True. I guess my intention was just any leveled spell, but
All right. In that case, I would say if they fail the save or if you hit them with the spell, then it would occur.
fair enough.
So
I
they
will edit
both
the-
passed, but for future notice, it is good to know.
I will change it. All right. Tactics check. Nope.
Unfortunate. Yeah,
I
wolves.
don't think I have any burning or bonus actions. So I think that's me.
All right. Well, you did cause some fire, which is fun. Warg number 5. This warg is make a check real quick. Disadvantage because of his alpha still being in the area. Okay. And he's just gonna pop right in, provoke as he leaves. He's gonna give you a little bite first before he leaves. Nyam 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 nyam. 20 to hit you,
That's
Casimir.
on me.
Yep.
Okay.
There's not enough room on the boulder for him to get up there with ease. And are you wearing light or no armor?
No. No,
Cool.
it's medium.
Then you are not affected by his ability. You are suffering a strength save. You pass the save. It is
Oh, no,
strength.
that's for concentration on shield
Oh.
of fate, which I forgot to apply.
Gotcha.
Concentration.
That is still passing your concentration save. You now have a strength save, DC 14. And you pass that too. Alright, you are not knocked prone, which means I do not get to use my bonus action, and I am provoking from you as I leave your threatened area.
Okay, and then I will. Nope.
Yes,
Ooh.
that will slam into me. Roll to confirm.
Nope.
11 would not confirm. Close, but no. 7 acid damage as my form is singed by the acidic burns of your magic. Creature falls back to there, looking at you hungrily. Number 10. Hey, look, I'm a puppy. I'm starting my turn in fire. I have to make 2 saves. First is a dex save. I pass that. Second is a wisdom save. I have advantage because of my alpha. I pass that. The dex save, because I'm starting my turn in fire, I immediately suffer 3 fire damage. I'm gonna bite you, and I'm not going to attack. I'm going to attempt to grapple.
Oh, no.
I rolled horrible, which is good. So as an athletics
that
or
should be-
acrobatics on your case.
I'm worried. What was that? Can be grapple and drag through flames?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh god.
That is a success, as I am unable to grapple you. I am then going to back it up, because I don't want to be on fire. Alright, that is the warg's turn. I would offer you another reaction, but I don't believe you have the recuperating
Fine.
traits, so. Morcag.
Alright. I'm gonna have to use my bonus action to disengage.
They're not at your level at this point in time.
Oh, they're not.
This is the only one
In that
who's
case-
on the boulder.
Okay.
He's going to
in that
soon,
case-
but not yet.
So, I have the storm. What do I do? But first, can I see the alpha, right?
He's got some cover from the trees, but you can see him.
If I go up, do I lessen the cover?
No.
Okay. If I have cover, can I stealth against him?
You could, yeah.
All right. In that case, I will do that. I will use a bonus action to stealth
All right.
just against them, like the others one. So
Yeah.
Because we have to take care of the alpha.
You
Yeah.
feel stealthy.
Perfect. So I'm gonna shoot him with advantage. Boop, boop,
24 will slap.
or boop, and boop.
Right, that is 16 reduced to 8 because
And-
you're not silvered.
And I'm gonna add this as well.
Dripping green
It doesn't say
ichor.
what the DC is, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure
The
it's
DC is
con.
8 plus proficiency plus charisma.
No. I mean, like, the stats it's against.
Oh, yeah, it's supposed to be con.
Gotcha. So yeah, my DC is there. So it's 8.
You have a minus 2 charisma.
Wait, why do I have -2?
You have
So,
proficiency
it should
bonus
be-
plus charisma.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. It's I forgot to remove the -1 because I thought that was a mistake. But it's 9 DC.
DC 9. Okay.
All right. So So I need some clarifications on the silver. What needs to be silver? Is it only piercing attacks or?
Any physical damage has to be silver for it to take full damage. So, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Gotcha.
Alright, I fail my con save. Except for 3
Oh,
poison
no.
damage.
No, he takes the 3 poison damage.
Uh,
But he takes
and takes the
extra
dot.
is 5. Yeah, it's the dot. The poison damage hits regardless of the save. The save
Yep,
is for the
yep.
dot.
Alright, there we go. Damage
Okay.
applied.
And all right, so oh man, I should limit the amount of space around me, but then I can't shoot. But if I go out, then I'll get swarmed.
If you start heading south, I will copy this map and make another one.
It's a good thing to do now, yeah, just in case for the site too. If I go if I go down here, I can limit the stuff around me, I guess. Oh, Monkey is actually moving like that, so I can get sidewinder. I'll stay here after using up all my movement. This is my turn.
Alright. As that is your turn, we will continue. To Warg number 6.
Ugh, the one next to me.
That's this one. He's going to bite the Timothy.
Timmy!
Timothy is wearing no armor, so I do get my bonus against him. Bite. That is a hit. Powerful blows. Alright, Timothy is slammed for 15 piercing damage. Timothy is then making a strength save for prone, which he fails. He's knocked prone. He is then making con save or burdened. He passes that. The warg is then going to slam him with savage because he's prone. That is a miss. Even with my advantage. Alright. As the wolf drags Timothy to the ground, beginning to nip at his heels, but Timothy is using the bush for cover, avoiding the blows, as the creature only gets a bunch of leaves instead of flesh. Zerai.
To use my action to drink a healing potion. And then I'm going to spend 1 key to do my jabby attacks on I guess it's warg number 1 because I don't see a number.
If you can attack this one because it's
Yeah,
already
4 is already
damaged.
injured. We want to focus fire. as much as we can. I targeted
Which
the.
one's already here? Oh, 4's. Alright, yeah. I'll hit 4.
All right. I'm just gonna plop this down.
Okay, find my button. Brain not working.
I fixed the fact that it was clipping. There we go. Look, man, the clip's gonna annoy me.
Yeah, no, I think it.
All
The
right.
same thing.
I still got my first one.
Let's see, your potion fed to yourself. Very good, very good. Just the first one, because you had to use your bonus action. Very good, very good. Number 4 is being most certainly slapped for 21 damage, or 21 to hit for 11 damage. As you punch him on the snoot. Alright, you've now hit him, so your jabbing style will trigger for next round and future attacks against him.
Gotcha.
Alright, anything else?
I think that's all my. I could roll tactics, but I think we've already sort of figured that out.
Works are pretty simple.
So, alright, next then.
Alright, Alpha Warg number 5 suffers 5 poison.
Hell yeah.
Alright. He is then going to give out
Yes.
a howl. It's one
Yes,
attack because they
I
have the bonus
missed.
action. They have the bonus action to get the second attack, which they used for their potion. And even if they didn't have the bonus action, a 7's a miss. Yeah. But the Alpha Warg, I howled to give my people their bonuses for fear and stuff, and I'm going to... just gonna sneak on in here. Going to attack Tarvis with a bite and probably revoke as I get out, but let's get that first.
Harvest is still invisible.
I will do this for Zerai. That is a 9 to hit, which is a miss, and I will provoke from both Zerai and Tarvis. That is a miss.
No number. I'm looking at the initiative, deciding. Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
At advantage.
Yep, you do have advantage because you're invisible.
Yeah.
There
Damn.
it
Roll to
is.
confirm. As you swing your mighty mallet towards the creature, crashing into its skull, as you hear a thickening thud as the crit confirms, dealing 18 damage as the skull cracks. The creature falls limp at your feet.
The alpha's done.
Alright. Very good, very good. Zerai, it is
Timmy's turn.
Timmy's turn. Yes, I was like, I'm pretty sure you just went. I don't know why. Okay, that's why. Cool.
Went.
Yep, Timothy. Timothy is prone before this creature. He does not like being prone. He doesn't have anything to help against that. He's gonna swing at it from prone.
You got this, Timothy.
That's a hit. And that's a hit. That's 19 damage as he slams both clubs into the warg, breaking through the brambles and crashing into its kneecaps.
There you go. Yeah.
And target acquired.
Yep. And Kane.
Bonus action, move my hex to Warg 6 and blast it.
Alright.
I'm gonna say it's
Ow.
dead.
That will slap as the creature's skull is penetrated by the forceful blast, leaving a small round tunnel within its body.
Mhm.
Anything
Alright.
else?
That's my turn.
Warg number 1. The alpha has been slain and must make a wisdom saving throw against its morale. Master dead! Flee! Flee! He will disengage and will leap down. See, that's 15, and then I'm just gonna go and move over this way. Alright. And that's his go. Alright. Worgen before must also make a wisdom save. For morale, it was intelligence. Still a 19, that's a pass. With my bonuses to morale, that's actually a success, which means a success, super success even. Because I have a +4 to wisdom saves, so 23 total. As such, this orc seems to have become enraged by their alpha's death. Do I have a state for this?
No,
Yes, I do.
he's evolving. He's the alpha now.
He's angry. Alright, however, he does start his turn in fire, so I'm going to go and give him a d6 fire damage. 3. I would give him another wisdom save for the fire starting his turn in, but he can't be feared anymore because of his enrage. I will give him a dex save, though, to see if he catches fire. Oh, look!
Oh God.
He is
Angry
on fire!
flaming Warren.
He's on fire and suffering 4 damage at the start of each of his turns. And I will do that now, because he's on fire. Alright.
This work is on fire.
Oh wait, that should actually be less. Because he's got enrage right now. There we go. Alright. He is going to slam into Kashmir. Puppy bite. 20 to hit for 13.
Alright, that will hit me for 13. That would put me down, but I choose not to go down.
Oh. That is a strength save.
Whoops. That is too much damage, but I will make a save.
Mhm.
God damn it.
Alright, you are knocked prone. And you are crashed to the ground. As he knocks you prone, you will savage. That is a 21 to hit for 17
All right,
damage.
now I'm down.
Alright. He is an angry wolf.
Alright, Shield of Faith goes down.
Yep, Shield of Faith drops from Zerai.
And I do my reaction thing, or is it not safe to do that given their intelligence?
You can do it.
Doesn't have any attacks left.
It doesn't have any attacks left. I'm just worried 10 or 5 are going to move in and finish you off.
Certainly a worry.
There's fire around him, and
There is fire around him. That is a good point. I'm going to reaction heal your ass.
Alright. Look, you're at
This
5
is
HP.
applied before he loses consciousness.
You would reaction as they're about to get slapped, so yeah. Or as they're getting slapped, so yeah. You would gain consciousness back. You fall to the
Or in that
ground,
case, then
nearly
Shield of Faith
losing your
doesn't drop.
safe. But as the sigil magic salve courses through your body, consciousness restores to you and you maintain hold of your spell. Alright. The warg, however, will end his turn in the fire. He doesn't care. He's enraged. Tarvis, you're no longer invisible.
Indeed. But I killed the alphas, so
It's
that's
true.
fine. Yeah. I also. You know, I just realized something. I may have derped. Because I pulled out a potion, and I have a tower shield, and then I also took an attack with my weapon. I don't have that many hands. So what's going on here? Did I drop the potion to make the attack, I suppose?
That would be the case. Either that or the potion was never drawn.
Okay. All right.
You did use
Yeah.
the action, so I would say the potion was drawn. It's just at your feet.
Okay. So what kind of action is it to pick up a potion?
Item
Does that-
interaction. Does not provoke.
Okay. Item interaction.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I'll just. Yeah, I need to learn 5e action economy.
Mhm.
All these
Yeah,
questions.
the way, since you have your hands completely filled at the moment, now that we are aware, the way for you to do anything with that potion would be to item interaction, pick it up, but you'd need an open hand to do so, which means you need to drop your mallet first, item interaction, pick up the potion, and then you can bonus action drink it, leaving you with an action remaining and movement.
Item
that's what you wanna
interaction
do.
is a basic action, right?
Item interaction is just something you can do once per round.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm going to use a basic action to plant my tower shield on my north facing. And then I'm going to item interaction to pick up the potion. And then bonus action to drink it. Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. Sorry that took so long.
It's all good.
And this is a greater, I believe.
Hmm?
That's it. Let me double check. We just have regular and greater, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Luke, give me those hit points.
Oh, damn. 14. Pretty good.
But yeah, that should be my turn.
All right. From there, we go to Warg number 2, who must make a save with advantage because they didn't actually see their alpha die. All right. They're still in the fight. They are not enraged. They're going to take a little steppy backy and then jump up onto the boulder here. They're now at a elevation of 10 feet, and they're going to bite the Morkak. I have the strong urge to call you Worka right there, though you're not Worka.
Work. That's his brother.
All right, that is a 24 to hit for 12 piercing. Are you wearing light or no armor?
I am wearing a light armor.
Powerful jaws, or powerful blows, also triggers.
Nice. Alright, so give me 1 second.
That would also trigger because you have an AC of 15 or lower, so that would also trigger
20.
weapons.
Actually, I have 17 AC.
Oh, well, it would trigger because of the light armor then.
Gotcha. Alright, so con save. I need a strength save as well.
Yep. All right, you pass both. You're not knocked prone. You just suffer the damage as the creature is unable to fully rend into you. Number 8. Number 8 must make a wisdom save. They pass. They did not pass by enough to get enraged, but they did pass. They're going to jump up here, and they're going to attack Danu. Harry. I bite you now. I miss. Alright, he tries to nip at you, but he gets nothing but a whip of your tail. And he's sad. Number 9. Number 9 must make a wisdom save. He passes and is enraged. Alright. He's going to rush forward to here. Ignoring the fire in terms of fear saves because he is enraged. He suffers 3 fire damage by walking into it. And he's going to try to grapple Casimir. He's bringing his food with him. +6 or +7? +6. Okay. I rolled horrible again. You have a decent chance of passing. You pass. Alright,
Nice.
He does not hold you steady. He will end his turn there, though. Top of the round, Danu.
Okay. Well.
We are in an interesting situation.
Yeah, I'm not super worried about it. Although I don't know how everybody's doing. Looks like everybody's well.
We're kind of
Casimir's-
okay.
Casimir looks like they're having problems.
You'll probably take care of the. This one's almost dead.
Yeah. I'm gonna move my tentacle here,
Alright.
and I'm going to attack this one.
Excellent.
Tentacle.
Tentacle will whip out, wrapping its strange, tendrily tentacles around it, dealing 3 cold damage. It seems to resist the damage due to its enraged state. But it's also slowed.
Okay, and then I'm gonna follow it up with an Eldritch Blast.
Excellent. Same creature?
Oh no.
Right, you have disadvantage because of the creature next to you.
Okay.
Aye. And because of the disadvantage is you point your finger towards the warg, ready to release the eldritch energy. The warg to your side will nip out, trying to lash at your hand, and you pull back just in the nick of time to avoid the blow, but the warg, because of this, cause your attack to miss.
I will end my turn.
All right. Org no number. I have 2 targets now, but my tactics say to attack the lightly armored one. I'm gonna attack Sarai. As it's 17 to hit you, Sarai, and thanks to Shield of Faith, that is a miss. He's a sad puppy.
Would that one have done its wisdom save yet?
No, he is not. Let me go give that.
I did see the guy die though.
Okay, he's actually enraged.
The pack leader's right there though. He saw it die.
It's true. It's true. Alright, spell buff, rage, there we go. So, yeah, he passed his save, he is enraged, so he has resistance to damage.
I was hoping that seeing him die would get him disadvantage.
Well, they all saw him die. That's why they had to roll. If they didn't see him die, they have advantage on it, but they'd still have to roll.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Kashmir.
Oh, damn.
Well, as much as I'd love to stand up and just do nothing for my entire turn because of opportunity attacks, I'm not going to do that. We're
That's
just
fair.
going to cast Burning Hands again.
Excellent. Oh, start of your turn, the fire potentially spreads. Would you like to roll me a d20?
Sure.
A 4. How interesting. A 4 is a fire spreads. Alright. Let me go grab this. Copy the small fire. It's now here.
Neat.
Alright.
It's funny because that's also what you're doing at Burning Hands.
It's
Yeah,
true.
so convenient.
Yeah. Alright.
Funny enough, I was considering Control Flame thing to make the Firebreaker anyway.
Fire would also spread here because of your new Burning Hands. The rest of the squares are not applicable for Burning Hands. Fire spread. But, there we go. And these 3 are in the area of effect. As 3 dex saves, DC 13. Boop. 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 Fail.
Yes.
13 fire damage to each of them as their fur
And
is
they're all
scorched.
on fire.
They're all on fire.
And they're all blind,
And
yes.
they're all blind. What's the DOT on them?
1d4.
24. Roll that up.
Want me to roll all separate?
That's fine. Alright, they are all aflame with your burning hands and blind from the sparkles of the fire.
What was the action to get out of potions out of bags? Was it action?
Action pull something out of a backpack.
Then I am done with my turn.
Alright. Warg number 5 is blind and on fire. They must make a wisdom saving throw at the start of the turn because they're all on fire now. Alright, they are panicking and going to flee from combat and suffer 2 fire damage. See, that was 70 feet to get to there. Give me another 50 feet as I'm just gonna run.
It's blind. Does it even know where it's going?
Just runs
That's
into
fair.
the water.
That's fair.
Runs into the water.
Perception check plus 4. Okay.
Oh, we don't
Yeah,
want
they
it to
can
run-
smell.
Alright. It's just gonna run half lackadaisically this way. It will bump into that person, or that puppy.
Set them on fire.
And athletics plus 6. That puppy is knocked prone as this one just barrels right into it. I'm gonna give this puppy now a dexterity save to see if it is set on fire. It is not set on fire, but it does just barrel past and just keep running this way. Okay. Warg number 10 also gets a wisdom save for fear, being that it's on fire. It fails and suffers 2 fire damage. It will then roll its own perception check. It passes and will run this way. Will trample its friend.
It's a shame because the friend was the first one to go. Let's dip. Ah!
The friend is being trampled and will suffer bite damage. Friend is also potentially getting caught on fire again. Friend is on fire
I feel really sad for Warg 1.
and suffers 2 additional fire damage.
He just wanted to live.
Alright. There we go. Orcag.
Alright, bonus action, disengage. Item interaction, he's gonna take up Daddy's whip.
Excellent.
Next I'm gonna wiggle. Okay, hold on.
That will provoke him, the south one.
He's
I'm
disengaging.
engaging.
It's engaging. Very good.
That's why I'm doing the wig.
Yep, yep.
Landing here, and I have reach, so I'm gonna
Yep.
whip this boy.
Excellent.
There's an ally next, so I get this, and I also get my sneak attack. Oh my god, my sneak attack rolls.
All right, 13 damage, reduced to 6 because of his resistance, as you whip him right across the face, cutting deep into his flesh as he falls over, burnt by the fire beneath his feet.
Yeah, I get a I want to do an intimidate check, but I have a -1 to charisma. Might as well. Let's do
A
it.
free skill check, might as well.
Let's do it. Well.
All right. Their bonus is higher than what I'm going to be rolling. I'm just rolling this for simplicity.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, 8 and 9. 9 is immune to fear right now because of the enraged state, but 8 is now frightened.
Yay. It's the one next to Daniel. Yay.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Excellent. Zerai.
So I will attack Ward 1 or 0 if you want to call him that.
Yeah.
OG Warg.
OG Warg.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Warg Prime.
Ooh, Prime. And that's a big ol' ripperoni right there. You swing out
Yeah,
towards him
that's a-
twice, and all you get is fur. No actual flesh, no impact.
Yeah, that didn't do much.
Yeah, that's feels bad, man.
All right. I guess that's it for me.
Man, your dice are so weird. They're different dice. I can see it from the macro, but they're giving this 4 and 4 and 5 and 5. That's so weird.
Yeah, it is.
It says roll equals 5, roll 2 equals 5, roll equals 4, roll 2 equals 4. Weird. Okay. Anyways, since that's it for you, we go to Timothy. Timothy is going to stand up from prone. Timothy is then going to step forward to here, and he's going to boop this warg on the snoot. Boop, boop.
Yeah, maybe he has a better.
Let's go!
Damn.
All right, Timothy,
Timothy.
deals 10 damage with his 2 swaps upon its snoot because resistance to damage. That is 2 hits and a critical confirm. He just steps forward, 2 clubs in hand, just spat, bap upon the snoot. And from there we go to Kane. And my DM dice sometimes just calm down.
At least they're rolling for us this time.
It's true.
We have issues. Alright,
The angry ones are the ones we want to get rid of.
which ones?
Angry face.
Two are angry. Yeah, this one is
Yeah.
lower health.
But they also take half damage, so I might not actually do anything to him. But I also currently don't have... No, I have disadvantage regardless. What am I talking about?
Oh, actually, against this one, it's a straight roll because this guy's blinded.
Oh, that is a fair point.
Hmm?
So I bonus action move Hex to Ward 9.
All right.
Strength Hex pretty normal.
Mm-hmm.
And then I blast him to... Never mind. That is an
Shh. For comedy's sake. Good talk.
Fuck you, Warg. I want to adopt him.
All right. From there we go to warg number 1. The warg here, having been slapped, trampled, and burnt from his companions and a random eldritch blast that went wide, will stand up from prone. Suffer 2 fire damage. And he's going to continue fleeing. So that would be...
Yeah, it's like I am so out of this crazy place.
Alright. Good talk.
The drivers around here are crazy.
And then from there we go to Tarvis.
I'm gonna bonus action healing word on Casimir. For 8.
Very nice. Kashmir heals for 8.
And then I'm gonna, since I've got my tower shield planted, I'm gonna 2-hand my giant hammer and try and smack this wolf.
Excellent.
Yeah. Let's see. 2-handed. You know what? I'm gonna. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna use my guided strike on that.
Alright,
for
that
plus
becomes
10.
a 17, dealing 15 damage, reduced to 7 to the warg before you. Alright, very good, very good. Anything else?
Nope, I'm done.
Warg number 2. This warg here will jump up and attempt to grapple Kane.
Oh.
Mm,
Oh, now I roll high.
Oh no.
fuck me. Alright.
Alright, you are grabbed by the warg as you are pulled down by the scruff of your clothing, and he drags you to the ground here. That would be 10 feet of movement, 15 because of the extra 5 I need to use to move you, and he's going to start pulling you back. Let's see here. Let's see, that would be 60, 50. I've used 15, so I can bring you to here. He drags you back to this point. Nyam, 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 nyam.
Great.
It doesn't hit you, or it doesn't deal damage to you, because you can't do that, which is... Actually, I grappled you. Do I have anything special if I grapple someone? Savage. Trips a creature at the spider shove. Doesn't say anything about grapple, so yeah, no, nothing else. Just the grapple. Alright. Warg number 8. I'm frightened. I cannot see the source of my fear. I still must make a wisdom saving throw. Oh boy. Here I go, killing again. He sees
Wait,
the
why can't
body
he?
of his companion,
Can't he see?
and he is enraged.
I thought he already made his wisdom save.
Yeah.
That cancels his frightened. Wait, doesn't he have disadvantage because he's frightened? Or is that just checks?
That's ability checks
It's
and
both.
attack rolls.
It's both?
I'll go
It's a
check the
technical
rank.
ability check.
Let's see here. Fear. Ability checks and
It's not
attack rolls does not say saves. Nope, unfortunate. But he cannot see you because you're on the ground level and he's 20 feet up and you're braced against the wall of the rocks. So
That is
Oh,
true.
right.
that's why.
For some reason, I thought Kane was the source of his fear. But I'm
No.
just dumb.
Morkak is the one who did the I'm a scary hobgoblin.
Yeah.
He is enraged
Actually, I
now.
was going more for the whip crack scared rather than him.
You know, whip crack also works. They're
Yeah.
wolfies. He is going to give Danu the bad bite. And by
Oh,
that,
no.
I mean he is going to try to drag you off this boulder. Give me a athletics or acrobatics check to avoid. Rolling hot again.
Wait, did he hit me?
He rolled a 23 to grapple you.
Reaction, Hellish Rebuke.
It's not an attack roll, it's a grapple attempt.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. If he damages you, you can reaction Hellish Rebuke and Armor with Agathis goes off.
Mhm.
But
He's trying to get you off the boulder.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know if I can beat that. What is it? What is
Athletics
what am I
or
rolling?
acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
19. Nope. You are grappled
You could
by the
destiny that.
warg. You could destiny. Eyebrow
No, I
Okay.
accept my fate.
Alright, you are grappled by the warg as he drags you off the boulder. Let's see here, that's 20, 40, 50, 60 to there. Warg number 9. I suffer 2 fire damage at the start of my turn. I am in fire at the start of my turn and suffer a d6. And suffer 6 fire damage. I forgot to reduce that damage by half because of resistances from rage. So I'm just going to deal myself 2. So that'd be 3. Alright. And from there, I am blind and I will attempt to bite Kashmir. I have disadvantage, but I also have advantage. It's
Yep.
weird. 17.
That'll hit. 50.
And
Brings
you're
him
already
down, wow.
you're already prone, so he doesn't have to worry about that. Alright, since you are already down, he will use Savage. And he will use that to grab you instead. So he's just gonna start dragging you back this way.
Oh my god.
Hey, it didn't successfully trip me.
You're right. You're already prone. He could not have done that. He wants to grab you by the foot, but he cannot.
Now Shield of Faith drop.
Yes. All right. That is his turn. We go to Danu. Look, the puppies just want to eat.
Yeah, but I didn't like being dragged off this rock.
That's fair.
At
At least you take fall damage.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna move my tentacle to here. And I'm gonna hit Ward. What is this, 9?
Yep.
9.
Very good, very good. You have advantage.
Have advantage?
Yep.
Alright.
Now 19 will slap it for 4 cold damage as frost begins to crawl up its fur. The creature is injured but still alive.
And, I guess if I was to cast Eldritch Blast, it would be at disadvantage, right?
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well I guess I'll try it.
Alright, and that's the one next to
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, the one that's got me.
Gotcha. Yeah, the beam was pointed towards its snout, but as you are about to release the energy, it bites down just a little bit, causing your wrist to twist, and the shot goes ding, 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 ding. Just kind of shoots off into the distance. Misses. Alright, anything else?
I suppose I can attempt to break free.
It would be an action to attempt to break free.
Yeah, okay. She's gonna scold it. Bad doggy! Bad doggy!
I thought it meowing in feline.
Yeah, meow! Meow! Meow!
Roll me intimidation.
Starts hissing. Oh, not one. Oh!
The warg is confused. He's not sure what to make of this. It's immune to fear right now, but he is certainly confused.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright. Warg number no number. He is going to target Timothy.
Copy me!
That is
Oh
a
my
miss.
God.
Timothy's the chosen one, apparently. As the warg is sad. Kashmir.
It's always,
Death saving
it's
throw.
always the DM NPC, isn't it?
Great.
Also, roll me a d20. That's 2 fails, unfortunately, as you draw ever closer to death. 20. Oh.
Hmm.
The fire grows
Oh.
4 squares in all directions. And all directions that it can travel would be... not enough brambles there. There is some here, though. None there. There's some here. There is some here. I'm gonna shucky ducky your token real quick to see if there's available in your square. Alright. Then some here. Some here. And some here. Alright. Fortunately, you're at the edge of the place where the fire can travel. But it's getting dicey. Alright. Warg number 5. The warg who's fleeing, we're just gonna suffer 2 fire damage, and I'm gonna have him keep fleeing. Off map. They have successfully escaped. Warg number 10. They have successfully escaped. Morkag.
I'm gonna have to bonus action dash
You
to get up
see
to the rock.
You see the prone and dying form of Casimir at your feet. Your companions
Yeah.
to the east of you, Zerai, Tarvis, and Timothy holding off the wargs. And you hear the cries of your companions from atop the boulder being dragged away.
Alright, first things first, this guy is really weak and we have to take care of him.
Hmm?
So, he is blinded, so I have advantage on this.
Oh, the blind's actually gone.
Oh, the blind's
Yeah, it's
gone?
only one round.
Hmm. Hmm. I need to dash in order to get up here, don't I?
It's 20-foot climb, which means 40 feet of movement for you. So yeah.
Okay. Hmm. I could whip it. Do I have cover? I guess the flames could cover me, right?
Maybe.
Wee! Alright, and instead I'm gonna go here. I still see him, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to hide, basically. That's what I'm trying to do.
All right. Roll me a stealth.
Alright. As a bonus action. 22.
You feel stealthy.
In that case, I'm gonna try and shoot him with advantage.
25 will
Oh.
pierce him.
Damage. Sneak attack.
17 reduced to 8 as the bolt slams into his side.
Oh, thank God.
Felling the beast.
Alright. That was my bonus. That was my bonus action to hide. That was my action. And I guess I'll just use. I was here, so it was 5. 20 to get up to like 10 feet. This is 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
I still have 10 movement left. There you go. There's my full
Alright.
movement.
Zerai.
Sorry, was muted.
It's all good.
Okay, I'm going to try to beat up the OG war again.
Excellent. Man.
And I am totally whiffing.
Yep, those are just a bunch of
So-
whiffs. His punches go wide and they just pull that fur. You have a lot of fur in your hand now, so if you want to make a hat or something, you have fur.
Yeah, no, I guess that's it for me.
Alright, unfortunate. Timothy is going to swing his clubs at the creature.
Timothy, get that max damage.
That is one slap for 10 damage. Or for 5, because he's resistance, because of the enrage. Damage applied. And Timothy is just going to... He actually can't, because there's a tree in front of him. So nope, he's just going to call it there. Gain.
Alright. Time for a bunch of things that might improve this situation slightly. So, that warg's dead. I'm going to bonus action put my hex on Wargate. Strength hex.
Alright.
She's more likely to break free than I am. I'm going to, as an action, rush summon a vestige. I'm summoning the Iron Maiden.
Excellent.
And that will be my turn.
Alright. So you're rush summoning the Iron Maiden, eh? Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Actually, wait, I have a question.
Hmm.
If a spell is cast at will, does it require action economy?
Yes.
Okay.
So, iron creaks sound as the ground quakes and a rusted iron sarcophagus erupts upward in the center of her seal. The visage of a woman is visible on the lid. Arnov remains silent, but the visage smiles or frowns during the pact-making process as, suddenly, your face settles into a frown if you made a good pact, or a smile if your pact was poor. So your face is a smile, because I believe the rush is always poor?
Yep.
So you have a constant smile. It's creepy.
What the fuck?
All right, very good, very good. And anything else?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right, Warg number 1 is going to continue fleeing off the battlefield. Boop. Suffers fire damage and all that. Jarvis.
Alright. Bonus action, healing word on Casimir.
Excellent.
I'm not dead.
Uh-huh.
Heal
6
for
healing.
6.
Nice.
Then
Oh,
two-handed bonk on the wolf in front of me.
That will most certainly bonk the wolf in front of you for 8 damage, as it is heavily injured by the blow. Flesh thing! I will eat you! Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Alright. Warg number 2. I've got a little pocket of food in my mouth. Nom nom nom. He is going to crunch down with his jaws to try to just add a bit of crunch to that bone there. So here's a bite upon you. 19 for 14 piercing.
I will reaction agile.
Excellent.
That has disadvantage.
That's a 19 for 14.
Never mind.
Worth a
That
shot.
still hits.
That's worth a shot, indeed. That is a strength save as well to be knocked prone. He's going to start dragging you from the
Let's see,
leg.
If I'm already prone, can it knock me prone again?
You're not actually prone, you're just grappled.
Oh, okay. I will take my damage, then I'll strength save.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, wait, no, that's I heal 1.
Mm-hmm.
Also, they take 5 points of cold damage
Alright.
because I've had armor of Agathis on this entire time.
Damage applied. Your temp HP is removed, though.
Yep.
Alright. And,
Strength save.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, you are knocked prone as he begins to drag you from the leg. Condition prone. And then he's going to move you this way.
Mm-hmm.
To there. I'm probably going to need another one of these. And by that, I mean I'm just going to do this. Boop. We'll reveal more as we go.
I must say, the terrain around here is very unique and dynamic.
Warg number 8. Yes, our forest is quite unique. Crunch. You'll attempt to bite Danu. 15 to hit you, Danu.
Meets it, beats it.
Yep, meets and beats it.
Armor of Agathis goes off, and I will
It's,
react Hellish Rebuke.
that's a 5 cold damage to me from the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be 2 because of resistance, because of the rage right now, and then the dex save from Hellish Rebuke. All right, you have a 15 on the dex save for Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, hold on. Let me push the button. Let me push the button.
Mm-hmm. All right, he passes the
DC 13.
save. Passes the
Yeah.
save, and it suffers half damage, which is 3 reduced to 1 because of his resistance. All right. You've already suffered your damage. Give me a strength save or be knocked prone.
Aren't I already prone?
No, you're just grappled.
Oh, okay. Strength.
It's a shame the fucking strength hex doesn't apply to
Oh my
saving throw DC.
god!
All right, you are knocked prone as it begins to drag you by your leg. They are hungry, hungry puppies, and they wish to feed. Drags you to there. Danu, it's your turn.
Okay. Well. She's not happy.
That's fair.
She's gonna re-summon her tentacle. Right there.
Excellent.
And then she's going to use it to smack him.
Excellent. As the tentacle spawns forth from the eldritch inky abyss and begins to whap out towards the creature. Unfortunately, a 9 is a miss.
And she's I could do this, but I think
I have a trick up my sleeve.
she's gonna use her claw.
Yeah,
She's actually going to scratch him while she's hissing at him.
excellent. That's a hit. I'm so confused. Alright. Damage applied.
Good, 2 damage. Oh!
The cursed existence,
so
truly.
much stuff. So much stuff went off. In my turn.
All right. Warg has gained initiative. Warg will bite Timothy. And Warg will continue their mistrain against Timothy. Okay. Kashmir, it's your turn.
Timothy's
All right.
dodging.
Stand up.
I thought it said it was gonna eat me, but it keeps trying to eat Timothy.
There's a
What's going
shield
on?
in the way.
Mhm.
Else
Sounds
who's
like
naked.
excuses.
Gonna-
Use my last 20 feet of movement over here.
You're gonna remove from the fire?
Yeah.
Alright, well. But 1 fire damage.
Oh no, not 1 fire damage.
Whatever will you do?
I also have resistance to fire.
Oh, then
so
it's 0.
it would've been-
It's 0.
Oh, does it actually resist?
Yeah, it's 0.
Nice. I assume I cannot see this warg right over this rock.
I will add VB up to the point where it would block vision, and then we'll find out. You can see parts of it.
Would it have cover?
It would have cover, yes. Plus 2 AC.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit the other one here that I can clearly see, and then I will continue chasing after it when I've got my full movement to go at.
Alright.
All right, fire.
13 will slam into the buddy. Possibly. There's a Timothy in the way.
Hmm.
Do you care about hitting Timothy?
I mean, I guess I'd rather not.
Then that will miss because of cover.
Well, oh well. I don't have any to do with my bonus action, unfortunately, so that's my turn.
Alright. Moakag.
Alright, do you allow call shots?
Yeah.
Alright, so I could probably do something. First I'm gonna move up to my speed in the bush. Next I'm gonna do a stealth as a bonus action.
Alright.
Actually, wait, before I do that.
Oh, also, do you want me to roll for fire spreading again or no?
Yeah, give me another d20.
Oh yeah, I'll do my stealth check.
Ooh.
Okay, alright, I can slow down one by aiming for the legs. Or I could try and aim for their head and what does nauseated mean?
It's bad. Okay. You don't want to be nauseated.
Okay.
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 Alright, I could try and go for the head. Realistically, Morkak would. Danu is pretty fast, so if you freeze Danu, then they could probably catch up with the other one. Alright, so I'm gonna aim for this guy's head. The one that's carrying Danu. And this is with advantage.
Alright, there's the fire spread. Dear God. Alright, that's one on Danu. So that is a slap.
It's a head on the face.
Headshot on the face. You have disadvantage 18. My bonus to AC for headshot means that is still a hit.
Hold on. That's not right. Sorry, I forgot to change charisma to Dex. That's my DC.
DC 13. Alright. Alright.
And I think I have to wait, right? On a hit, this is that deals in the target. Okay, so this is the damage, and then plus 1d8, and then
Sneak
sneak
attack?
attack.
Alright, that's 15,
and,
18, reduced to 9.
And it has to do the check, but first I'm gonna use my last venom for an extra 6 poison damage.
Alright. Additional 6 poison damage, and then we will give a save for that venom. The con save. Pass the save, so no DOT, and then I'm looking at... Oh, it's not 6, it's
Oh, no.
half that.
Okay, now you have to do another save for the headshot.
Yep, DC 12
Thir-
plus DC 13. Okay.
Yep.
That is a con save. The headshot. Ooh, natural 1.
It is nauseated for 4 rounds. Okay.
4 rounds, alright. Nauseated. A nauseated creature must make a DC 10 con save at the start of each of their turns or spend their action vomiting. The creature automatically fails concentration
I'm
saving
sorry.
throws.
Oh no!
Orcag, please!
Well, look at the bright side. You're not going to be its mouth anymore soon. You'll just be covered. Well, you'll be fine.
All's hell that ends well, right?
All
Your
right.
prestidigitation, you're fine, right?
Sarai, it's your turn. He hasn't vomited yet.
Prestidigitation doesn't clean. Oh, it does, but you'll never feel clean after that.
Nausea creature receives a new
guy.
saving throw against the effect that causes the condition at the end of each of their turns as well. But, no, they have to make a DC 10 or they vomit.
Alright,
Sarai.
I'm gonna attempt to hit the Borg again.
You're also starting your turn in fire, so I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
In addition to suffering 3 fire damage from starting your turn in fire, those both will hit, by the way. So let's see here. First punch will deal 8, because you have not hit this one just yet, and that will kill him. And the dex save, however, will fail as you are caught aflame by the fire around you. Your clothing ablaze. You have a dot of 2, so suffer 2 additional fire
Oh my
damage.
god.
So that's
I
total
just
of
pulled up.
5 fire.
So much fire.
I'm gonna use my move action to get the fuck out of the fire,
Excellent.
and then I'll stop, drop, and roll next time.
Very good, very good. Alright, from there we move on to Timothy. Now, Timothy is also starting his turn in fire and immediately suffers 4 fire damage. He then must make a dex save or catch fire. He passes the dex save, and he's going to then move to there. Is then going to action dash 10, 15, 20 to there. Hey.
Hey.
Kane.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, but I keep
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
picturing it in my head.
I'll deal with myself after. Action far hand. I'm gonna place my mage hand basically on top of Warg 8, and then I'm gonna push it.
Oh, hell yeah. Before
Charisma
projectile
check
vomits.
across versus strength. So we both roll at disadvantage.
Yeah. Alright, and this
So
is
that
on number 8.
D20. Yep.
Alright.
That's 5.
Well, a 7's what I'm looking at because I rolled a natural 1 and then a natural 18.
D20. Kale 1?
Keep Kale 1, yeah, I believe so. Keep lowest 1. I think that works.
Alright.
Alright. Oh, damn.
He is shoved prone.
He is shoved prone indeed.
And he takes 1d6 force damage. Which is, because that's an attack, /R, 2d6 because of hex.
Aha! 11 reduced to 5. Alright, ready to get anything else?
No, that's my action bonus action, and I'm gonna need to save a reaction for what's gonna happen to me next turn.
Alright, Tarvis. You are not in fire, so you're good.
Excellent.
Surrounded by fire.
Alright,
Man, it's
I'm
just a
gonna
little
use
forest
my
fire.
action to pick up my tower shield,
Excellent.
and then I'm gonna go this way.
Double excellent.
25, but I want to just double check. Nope, that's a full. Those are all full action spells. Okay. 25, 30. That'll be 40. I can get to there. Yeah.
Alright. From there, we go to the warg number 2. I'm going to use my action to crunch down upon this cane treat. Nom nom nom. 14.
Hey, that doesn't hurt.
Oh, look at that. You are prone, so I have advantage.
Huh.
23 for 13.
I will use unsettling visage and give you disadvantage. Well, I guess even that out.
Aha, so that's a 14 to hit. So I miss. You are so unsettling. Alright, he misses. Alright. And he's gonna move, but I'm gonna click next first. So I'm just gonna move to here. And warg number 8. I have to make a DC 10 Constitution check. Constitution save. Where I'm gonna vomit up a Danu. Oh no.
Are you kidding me? She is making all kinds of cat noises now.
You're no longer
He's
grappled.
Covered in vomit.
You're covered in vomit now. You're still prone, and the creature has to use its action just puking you up.
Oh god.
Oh no. He's gonna
I'm not sure she's ever gonna forgive you for that.
step here. That's his turn.
What do you mean? I hit it in the face. I didn't know.
Yeah,
I was
no,
gonna
it's your
do
turn.
that.
It stepped while prone.
Oh yeah. It would stand up from prone, which would provoke from you, Danu.
She's going to claw it.
That'll hit it for 1 more damage.
Just
You will then step to here.
pissed off cat clawing.
And okay, so it's her turn now.
Yep.
She'll use the tentacle to smack it.
It's a miss, unfortunately.
And then she'll reach out and claw again. God dang
And
it.
that will also miss, as the warg is just vomiting, causing you to dodge the vomit to avoid, more vomit.
There's no point in dodging the vomit anymore. She's already covered in it.
I will give you advantage as you accept your fate.
Can we
Oh,
roll
wait,
nature to
wait.
see what it last ate?
Oh, they're covering all sorts of nasty.
Are you actually giving me advantage?
I will give you advantage as you accept the
All right.
vomit.
Alright, here you go. Fuck! I guess it's
You,
slippery.
Yep.
You want to destiny that?
Would you like to destiny that?
No!
Kashmir, it's your turn.
Looks back at the vomiting woman, the vomit-covered cat. Yeah, I do not be going to firebolt.
It's projectile vomiting at the cat.
I hope it's not flammable.
Alright, 13 will slap it for
What would you
Zero.
be eating if it was flammable?
Shh. The firebolt slams into the trail of vomit and is quenched.
Now it just smells even worse because it's burning vomit.
It's true.
Ugh.
Anyway, that's my turn.
Alright, more cag.
Moving right along.
Oh, I do need to give the worker new save against the vomit real quick. Because he does get a save at the end of his turn to secure it. He's still vomiting. Or at least nauseated.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to here. Bonus action stealth. Let's do that again, alright? I'm gonna go for the headshot with this one. And if it works
Now you're
again,
gonna try to
that-
get him
that's
covered
gonna
in
be-
vomit.
that's gonna be a new nickname for Morgan. Alright, advantage, so click.
Call shot gives you disadvantage.
It does?
It
What
does.
does it say?
Top. Very top.
Top, try precise. Oh, okay. Well, in
Yeah.
that case, 15.
Still hit. Alright, you're doing a headshot. Would you like to destiny that?
By how much?
No.
Because I think I can just use my. Yeah, okay. If I use this, my saving face, it gives me a
Yeah.
boost of 2. So that would be
2 giving you
17.
a 17. 17 is exactly what you need.
Oh,
You
hell
save
yeah.
face.
How embarrassing. All right. So this is the damage. And this is the extra 1d8. There's an ally next to it, so I get my sneak attack.
Yep.
Mhm.
And here is the dex space DC for the
Passes.
nauseated. Oh well. At least I do extra damage with it, so that's my turn.
No, the nausea is a con save, but it's still a natural 19, so that's a pass.
Yeah. No, I meant the when you do call shot, you like I do an extra 1d8 because I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, my turn's over.
All right, very good, very good. Mzurai, you suffer 2 fire damage. Start of your turn.
Stop, drop, and roll.
All right, give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay, hold on. Let me take the 2 points of damage here.
Mm-hmm. This is ridiculous combat.
It is totally ridiculous combat.
It's always right before we level up.
Mm-hmm.
We had a much easier time with the big paws, to be honest.
Well, isn't that funny?
It's true.
Am I no longer on fire?
With a 17, you are no longer on fire. You did have to drop prone, so you'd have to use half your movement to stand back up, but you are no longer on fire.
Okay, at least I'm no longer on fire. And I can continue attacking the wargs next turn.
Mm-hmm. Alright. There we go, that's the fire spread. Very good.
I can say that pretty much with certainty that those pelts are not going to be worth saving.
Oh,
This one's
that's
on a rock.
sad.
It's fine.
Okay, that one's fine.
Timothy's going to run over
That
here.
one we can clean it up, right?
He's going to slap it with a club. Slap, slap. And that is a hit. For 10, and then a second hit as he finishes the job.
Gosh, oh man.
Oh, Timothy.
Alright. There you go.
Thank you.
I used all my movement to get here, so I'm just going to stand awkwardly now. Okay, it's your turn.
Why is
Sorry.
he posing like this?
Just poses.
Yep, you are
Yeah.
prone,
Just let
but
you
you're no longer grappled.
Yes,
He
you
like
divided
totally
again.
owned this combat.
Alright, I'm going to stand up,
Excellent.
and I'm going to once again shove Wargate.
Aha!
The spectral hand just keeps slapping him.
Excellent.
Actually, wait, no, hold on. Am I in range? No, I wouldn't be. Fuck. Okay. I have to move. 15 feet. That would put me in range? No, it would not. Okay, fine. Never mind. I'm not shoving it.
Ripperoni.
It's called far hand, but it doesn't have any additional distance to it. Fuck. I'm going to take a 15-foot step over here, and I'm just going to blast it with disadvantage because that's all I got going for me.
Alright.
Hey, nothing.
Whoosh. Water sprays everywhere. Darvis.
Well,
There's one warg remaining, currently vomiting upon a cat.
You see, I thought Tabaxi were all like cat people. Now Tarvis is a little confused and wondering. He didn't see the whole thing. Did she spray it? She is black and white. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna move over here and attempt to toll the dead.
Alright, wisdom save for
far
my
as I'm
puppy. I think it's a
That's
pass.
probably enough.
Yep. So that is able to avoid the tolling of the most mighty of metal rifts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't
Mhm.
know. It's over here puking at like.
The warg gains a
What's
con
going on?
save. Spends his action
I swear
continuing
to
to
God!
vomit.
Danny was not happy.
Danu, it's your turn.
gonna use her tentacle
All right.
to hit him again.
And
Oh my god.
the tentacle swipes gently against its fur. It's a miss.
And just go claw at it again.
All right. That will hit. It seems to avoid the damage though because it's resistant.
He's just flailing against it.
This is a ridiculous
It's
fight
fur.
right here.
Its fur is gross and slippery, okay?
It's true.
Danu doesn't know what to do. She's angry. If she could rage, she'd be raging right now.
All right. I do need to give it a save at the end of its turn to see if it's no longer nauseated. It's still nauseated. All right. Casimir.
These things are not reactions, right?
That was a hell of a CC thing, though. Like,
Yeah. All right. You walk up behind it and slam your mace into its back, dealing 6 damage as it lets loose a full pain and more vomit. It's still alive, but it's barely hanging on.
I didn't realize that much more would come out of it.
How much
My
more
turn.
vomit does this thing have?
Are there spiders in there? Oh my god.
You see a small bone just pop out. All right. Orcag,
uh,
would you like to put it out of its misery?
Orcag feels
Please
good.
put it
What
out of
does
its
you-
misery.
Alright, so I'll move up to here, hide. Okay, I'm invisible.
All right, you are not seen.
And I'm gonna try and shoot it down with advantage. It's just a regular attack.
Roll confirm.
Okay.
Critical confirm.
Alright, there's my crit. Alright, so damage, crit, and the sneak attacks.
That is 19, reduced to 9 as the bolt slams into its skull.
See, that's what I wanted to do when I did the headshot. Whatever the hell that was.
And as it dies, it falls on top of Danu, right?
No, Danu was prone, but they don't fall on top of him now.
It would have been funny, though.
It would have been hilarious, but no. With
Now the
that,
combat
the
ends.
combat is over, and you guys have gained enough experience to level up.
I'm gonna hide from Dano for a moment.
Danu stands up and looks at herself. It hurt.
Lake right there.
The little bits of fur that's not matted with vomit stand on end, and she turns around and looks for Morcag.
What do you want to do?
Roll a perception check.
It's gonna be a nat 20. I just know it.
Danu scans the forest around you, unable to find
Do you-
Morcag.
Do you
I
want to destiny that?
Do you?
No, no. She will. I will remember that. She talks through her teeth, and then she will stomp towards the river.
All right.
Sneak. Oh man.
All right. And
That's
as
okay, we just started a forest fire.
you know, it's fine. As fire continues to spread, do you have anything that you can to potentially stop this forest fire?
I have control flames.
Okay, we won't have to worry about causing issues then. But from there, as the fire is begin to be fought by Casimir and perhaps others, baths are had by those who were perhaps vomited out. That'll be where I call the session.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. We
You
leveled.
guys leveled up. Hope you guys had fun and all that good stuff. Hope the stream enjoyed the game, and we'll see you next time. Indeed.
Hell yeah.